I'm too weak. Don't hurt me, please.
And then you just laugh, and then you're like, maybe.
Unlimited power! Yeah,
So, I got an email. So
I got an email.
Well, you see, that's what I was disappointed by, because I got the email, and I didn't see it originally, and then they sent me another one. And this is the unofficial
successor
of F.A.T.A.L. So yeah,
I hate the hands.
Their name. What was the name of them? Lilith Cohen.
The art. So the main writer is Lilith Cohen, and she runs the Mating Press, which just, it's so on the nose, man.
Yeah.
Mating Press LLC. Yeah, we at Mating Press take a firm stance against racism, but not against plowing a woman, though. That's completely different.
Well, they did ask me if I wanted paid for this. I was like, nah, I'll do this anyway. Like, if you want, you can sell us money. If you want, you can sell me money.
Give Gabra $1 due for the fucking mental damage I'm going to take reading this fucking book.
So,
can I get one tab of zoom in, please? Just one little zoomy zoom.
Right.
Thank you. Yeah, there we go.
So the only thing is, we don't know what we're going into. I haven't looked at this. I wanted to keep this just for recording. I'm really disappointed that Garb got the email, because I really wanted to get his reaction on camera.
I want to scar Garbro emotionally when I whip this bitch out. Like,
yeah.
Hey, let's do a video review.
I really wanted Garbo's actual reaction, but then he messaged me with a screenshot. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, oh man, you get it too? Okay, this person's got a coffee.
I sent Lilith an email that said, dog, what the fuck is this?
So
an actual email to her.
So they do have a Ko-fi, so
yeah, it's brand new.
If you want to, like, buy it, I mean, like, go for it. I don't know what to expect from this. I don't know what we're going into.
Expect the worst.
Yeah, I'm going to expect the worst. Powered by Circumference System. So what's this? This game is a work of love and insanity done by the proud working members of Meeting Press, the company we have formed to create and publish this work of horror and beauty. You know what? F.A.T.A.L's iconic. You can't say it's not. Like, just because something's bad doesn't mean it can't be, like, honestly kind of impressive with just how ridiculous it is.
It's iconic in the same way that snuff films are iconic. Give me a break.
Alright, okay, fair enough. But, you know, it does have a place.
You know, it's iconic? Mass genocide. That's really iconic.
Yeah. Well, you know what's iconic? The Holocaust. Pol Pot, never heard of you, mate. That's, that's not good marketing. It's like, well, you took people out to your field and shot them? What? No, you need a gas. You need to be turning people into lampshades. You need better marketing, man. Pol Pot, I mean, it's just not cool, man. Like,
yes, Pol Pot. It was just a marketing sting gone bad.
Yeah, like, I mean, I know you killed a lot of people and all, and like,
if you just had a better marketing team, it would have been a fucking calamity. Anyway, yeah. So they say, I'm not Brian Hall, nor do I claim to be. This work is done in dedication to the work done by Brian Hall and the filth it has wrought on the internet.
So,
and
they do
what really got me was finally a fascist RPG. What really caught me off guard.
They did say that your guy Brian is actually okay with this. They tried to buy the rights off him. He refused to sell the rights, but he is okay with this accordingly. Apparently this is like sanctioned by him. Apparently you can track him down, because Job actually tried to buy the rights off him as well. There's been a load of people that's tried to buy the rights of F.A.T.A.L. Honestly, this has been something that's been in the works for a long time, like, from what I know anyway. So like, let's just go for this. If you want to make games using the Circumference System, you're free to. Oh, mate, Garbu, what do you want to make with us?
Shut the fuck up.
Why? Why not?
No way in the depths of fecal hell I'm fucking making a goddamn circumference system.
T-Bull commented the other day saying, why does Garbu not want to play James's Calcutta fucking India setting? Anyway. So finally, a fascist RPG. Go for it, Garbu. You go for it.
Yeah, you choose this part for me. Cool, thanks, James. If you're a fascist, you're not welcome to play this game. It's against the rules. Sorry, Chuddy, it's against the rules.
Yeah, okay.
If you're reading this and thinking you just call everyone you disagree with a fascist, then you're probably a fascist or incapable of drawing inferences from context and acknowledging a dangerous political climate that causes the oppressed to be hyperbolic. So it welcomes communists, but not fascists. Interesting.
I don't know. Like it's weird. I think that's pretty interesting. I like that. I think that's actually good.
They tell you, heal yourself, grow, learn, watch a Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a fascist, just grow and heal yourself, Chuddy.
We at Meeting Press take a firm stance against racism, sexism, homophobia, transphobia, and other forms of bigotry, which may not be listed here. We disdain Nazism, fascism, and other forms of far-right extremism. Content warning:
But
this
not
game...
far-left extremism.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out. Let's keep going. So the disclaimer and notices. Okay, so what to we expect?
I'll say right now, that whole thing was gay. That was all a big old bag of gay. That was all that right there? Gay.
I mean, like, we are reading the F.A.T.A.L. I don't know what to tell you,
Sorry. It was fatally gay. My apologies.
So, I think, you know what I want to do? I want to work out, what would you rather run? Would you rather run this or Daggerheart at the end? That's the real question. Oh, no, okay, Daggerheart, Thirsty Sword. I honestly, I would take Thirsty Sword lesbians over Daggerheart, not gonna lie, like.
That's rough, buddy.
I'm not even joking. I would actually take Thirsty Sword lesbians. So is F.A.T.A.L 2 worse than Daggerheart? I don't know.
Fatal lesbians.
Yeah, let's just go for this. So what is on the table? The world, Roman Empire, United Kingdom.
So looking at the map, it appeared to be based off Europe, except for the kobold slave mines. So go up here. We'll go to the world. The world will show you everything you need to know.
Okay, do you want to read this?
The world. The current year is 1206 AD, and the Roman Empire has stood the strongest since the failed assassination of Caesar in 44 BC. So they're doing a retcon of history.
Yeah, okay.
And to everyone's surprise, Kaiser has become the first immortal humans who stopped aging in the prime of their life and can live forever. This led to Caesar asserting his eternal rule over the Roman Empire. With his rule certain, he managed to keep the Roman Empire stable in spite of the many attempts on the contrary by foreign and native enemies. And now, over 1,000 years later, Caesar watches over a conquered Europe with a watchful gaze.
Honestly, let's be serious. No, you know what? I'm not doing this. Video's about F.A.T.A.L. I'm not talking about history. Keep going, Garbo. Keep going. Don't tempt me.
If you do an analog to World War I, as of the current year, the Roman Empire rules over an empire that stretches from the coast of Hispania all the way to the mountains of Caucasia, and extending into even Egypt and Britannia. The empire's largest rivals lay to its immediate north. Both are the pagan barbarian kingdoms of Rusland and Nordland. Nordland was a major influence in pushing Roman conquest back from fully conquering the entirety of Europe, waging wars over the Germanic lands, then unified by the Fylkir and the Atatru, the religious and political leader of the kingdom of Nordland.
Honestly, Caesar would have curb stomped the Germans. Just putting that out there, guys. I don't even care.
Well, it was more or less because they're fighting over Germania. So basically, this is like the proto-Vikings fighting in Germania against the Romans. In 1184 AD, an event occurred known as the Awakening, which changed the world in numerous ways and led to the current crisis being faced around the world. This awakening was started by a group of Welsh peasants. Always the Welsh. Sheep fucker.
Always
that sheep's a fucking liar. I fucking love that joke.
Yeah.
You've heard that one, right?
Yeah, I think I know the one you're on about.
that sheep's a fucking liar. In the Celtic kingdoms, uncovering what looked to be ancient ruins within a cave deep in the countryside. Intrigued, the peasants investigated these ruins. However, as a part of their investigation, they unknowingly activated the ley line hidden within the ruins. The forceful blast from the ley line completely obliterated the two peasants, sending a beam of light into the sky and causing an earthquake which rocked the islands of Ireland and England. Soon, all across the world, various ley lines opened up in unison, and through their being made active, they poured their energy together, briefly connecting to one another in a web of magical energy which could be seen in the skies all over the world for only the briefest of times. Bro, this is the longest sentence known to man! Only the briefest of times before the ley lines simultaneously let out a magical burst across the world. This brought forth a portal which transported a number of creatures from another reverse isekai, dimension to Earth, as well as fundamentally changing certain laws of the universe. Magic, the manipulation of the unknown power held by the ley lines, was beginning to show up in the world. Species unique from humans also appeared, the introduction only being panic and confusion. So yes, this is an alternative history reverse isekai. Interesting.
All right. Did the original F.A.T.A.L have like a setting?
Hold on. Are you telling me that F.A.T.A.L 2 already has more plot lines and lore than Daggerheart?
Unironically, yeah.
This is fucking confounding.
You know what? I actually kind of like this.
Honestly, yeah, I kind of jive with it. Not gonna
it is interesting. I do like. So I'm a big fan of Lamentations of the Flame Princess. They do like, it is like history, however there is like goblins and elves and so on and so forth.
Goblins.
It's and there is magic exists and that sort of thing, but more or less it is.
But also conversation. I have tried to ask James why my audio is so scuffed in his recordings. He refuses to change it, and he called me gay. That's about all he said about it.
No.
He goes, "You're gay. No recordings. Fuck you, guy, bro.
Right.
I'm building the wall."
No, I worked out why my audio has been scuffed the last like week or so. It actually has been from Helldivers, because I don't really use my microphone.
No, my audio.
Yeah, no,
mine.
Well, my audio's been scuffed the last wee bit as well. The connector wasn't in the full way, even though it was still on, but it was making like a hissing noise. So it was. I think your audio's just done in because.
Funny, my wife does the exact same thing.
No, your audio is just fucked because we record over Discord. Honestly, we need to record over something better. Like, we just need to actually get like
right.
Skype or something straight up.
Skype, fucking.
Well, like, I think
Going back to 2005.
well, apparently it does, or like Zoom or something. I don't know. Like, let's keep going. This is
When I
kind of
record our audio, it's all good, both yours and mine. But no.
Okay.
So basically, it is an alternative Earth timeline, reverse Isekai, with the Roman Empire as the main big baddie, I guess, and Julius Caesar.
I'm okay with this. I like this.
Yeah.
So
honestly, I would like the thought of Roman Empire with magic. It kind of tickles my dick. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. So I don't want to. I'm not going to go through all the like lore and stuff, but like I think that's a good enough introduction.
Let's see. So there's the Romans, the United Kingdoms of Nordland, which are the Vikings, the Celtic kingdoms, and then there's the Kievan Rus.
Yeah.
Cumania. Hold on. Cumania. The tribal confederation of Cumania rules over the western region of the Eurasian steppes. The Cuman Kipchak population.
I'm
Cuman.
They actually are real people, so they are, by the way.
Yeah, but it's still funny. Okay, it's still funny.
I know. Persia, Muhammad,
Iraq, Muhammad's land.
Do you think they've done
Arabia?
You know what? Have they done this on purpose, like adding the lands, like so they've like made it more like Roman interpretation? You know what I mean? So England,
probably. I mean,
Scotland,
remember, because it said they're fighting over Germania, and that's what the Germans called the fucking area.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, let's keep going. I don't want to go too much. We've got AI art. I actually quite like it. Honestly, you see AI art. I'm not even going to bother talking about it too much. But see if AI art's done well. It's done well. Oh, by the way, actually, I forgot. I need a message of this guy back. So there's this guy that I have on Facebook, and he's an RPG writer, and he's very, very good. I think I'm a big fan of his work, so I am. And he puts out some really beautiful books, and I've got him on Facebook, so I do. And I talk to him from time to time, and I sent him The Bastard Princess, and he was like, please don't send me this. I was like, I just explained to him, like this is the situation I'm in when it comes to art, and I asked him, I was like, do you know anyone who'd be interested? And I showed him like all my stats of like, how many books I've sold, like, what could be done for like Death March, this is what I can see with predicted numbers. Do you know any artists that would take 30% for this? Like, do you know anyone good? Anyone interested? And he came back to me the other day. He's like, yeah, no, I can't find anyone. Like, that's all I gotta say. Is like, are artists like? So this is the other problem I've got. Like, is there going to be artists that are
You can just pay your artist. I can't find any fucking artist.
Yes.
So what I do is I give percentage cuts. So whenever I make money, they make money. Like, and it doesn't leave me. It gives the potential for the artist to make far more money, or they could make far less. Does that make any sense? But it doesn't leave me in the ditch, which is kind of ideal, because I don't want to be forking out thousands of pounds and then be left in debt over the situation, you know what I mean? So I'm working on the books that I'm doing that don't have AI art, and then I'll just say it just depends on the situation. For instance, like Death March, I'm just going to use public domain stuff because honestly, it makes sense because all the stuff from World War One is public domain essentially because it's over 100 years now, so it's pretty much sweet to use, which I think will make a really actually nice book if I be honest with you, and then you can just Photoshop stuff in, Anyway, look, let's keep going. I'm not going to bother getting into this. Troll Stomping Grounds, Kingdom of Axiom, Cathay. Why is it always Cathay for China?
Well, it's just kind of this term people are just, they just kind of, when people hear Cathay, they think of China. And I think it's due to every single setting. Even like the fantasy settings aren't even actually China. This is actually China in this one.
Yeah.
But even other games like 40K, everything else, Cathay just means Asia.
Oh, is that what it means? Oh, right, okay. Cobalt slave mines, isolated elven island. Oh, are they going to be like whereabouts across the ocean of human, demi-human trade republic is an island, which is fine. Like, let me see. Can I see that on the big map? Let me just zoom in here. Does it show you? It's pixelated, so it is.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was wanting to see whereabouts it was. Like, is it like Sentinel Island or something? Did they put on? You know?
It's probably some kind of little a safety island where like you can't get here. Let's go by boat.
Okay.
LOL.
So let's jump into this. Let's get into the actual rules. So character attributes, physique, which is strength, health, and stamina. They've bulked all that together. I'm okay with that. Dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Okay, fair enough. Derivative.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's add-ons. What is? Pain threshold. I think that's part of the first. Yeah, so pain threshold, 15 stamina. Yeah, plus drive. Pain threshold starts at 0, increases for each injury you suffer. Okay, because I remember.
I wonder why it's a pain threshold for Fatal.
Yeah, and defense, avoid, resilience, mind. Amber, what's this? Every creature has an.
Let's see here. No, hold on here. So basically, I think this is their first unique thing. So every creature has an Ember attribute, and even those with the least potent magic power have some form of Ember. Ember represents how in control your magic is, and when it goes out of control, this is referred to as immolation. Magic users must be aware. Be aware. Fatal 2. Be aware. Must be aware of how much they can push their spark so not boil over. Okay, what? Hold on. Keywords here are kind of fucking me up here. So they have Ember, Immolation, and Spark. Why is Spark capitalized? What does Spark refer to? Why is Spark about a parent keyword?
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out.
Yeah.
I don't want to judge too much because I honestly don't know what I'm going into.
I'm assuming it should be coming up here soon. But if you're going to do this, put Ember, Immolation, and Spark all in the same category.
Yeah. Honestly, one thing I would say is if you can hyperlink stuff, hyperlink absolutely everything. It doesn't matter how I'm even hyperlinking fucking Advantage, for God's sake. Everyone knows.
I did my glossary in hyperlinks.
Yeah, honestly, it just makes life so much easier. Culture
for players,
okay, let's keep going. Oh, here we go. New defense back flank. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Are they? Oh, so it's a hex map. Okay, that's not bad.
Either hex or square.
Yeah. Okay. They're not bad. I'm kind of doing something similar to that, but with air.
That's hella crunch though. Goddamn. Like mine is. Well, you're in his flank, or you're in my back flank, or you're in my back. Like that's a lot of crunch. You got to be aware of. So
yeah. Well, I'm doing something like that for my ship and air combat. It's all done on hex maps because again, like if you think about a ship, it kind of has to move in hexes. But on land, like my land vehicles, like my tanks and stuff, is done by degrees of turn. If that makes any sense. Because it has to be the same as like players because it's on land. Let's just keep going. Threatening space, ganging up. Okay, so this is all just combat stuff. Line of sight. We all know what that is.
Well, hold on. So remember, we're comparing this to Dagger Heart. So right now, it has a far more. I'm just saying, in terms of like what it has, this has far more in-depth rules for engaging than both Dagger Heart and Start the Sword Lesbians.
Yeah.
So despite being a fucking gag, LOL book, it actually has quite crunchy combat rules. So if you scroll up more, you see more of what I'm talking about.
It already looks a lot more playable by a big margin.
More playable, more breedable.
Cut slash. A minor cut, receiving slash of some kind. Bruise, fracture, stab, puncture. Okay. Elemental injuries.
Singe, burns, gangrene, necrosis.
Oh, holy lays. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, never mind. I was thinking like, you just got hit with a sheen bell or something. Physical, suffocation, starvation, thirst. Graphic gore. Okay, what's this? Graphic gore is what happens when a single massive or damage near deadly injury is dealt to you. Okay, so I've got something similar to this. It's just dismemberment.
What I'm wondering is why aren't they numbered in that regard? Because if you're going to be rolling for what kind of slashing thing it is, you could have it roll off where you get slashed on your head, body, armor, leg.
Yeah, I would. No.
Well, actually, so hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Scroll down for me. So they're all on 4s. You could do a D4 then. Yeah, they're all on 4s. Notice that?
D4. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, I would add a D4 to that personally. But again, I'm okay with like. Okay, are they different though? Your head is either chopped off or sliced off. The slash creates an open wound in the stomach. All right, so some of them, like I'm going to assume if you hit gets.
Yeah, so hits instant death. Slashing is you got disemboweled and requires magical healing. Yeah, so this is basically, I assume, because you know a lot of these books just assume you're not a fucking idiot and like okay, those like some people like because I assume Lilith, well, okay, they're all on 4s. Some asshole's gonna get it, go roll a damn D4 for it. So I can see where Lilith's like, okay, there's 4 of them, roll a D4, you fucking moron. But I can see people be like, what do I roll? I don't get it. So I'm having to fucking dummy proof like our books. Yeah,
I would put that in just you know the problem. This is the biggest problem I've got is you need to think of RPG books are fancy instruction manuals, and I have to really check myself a lot with this because I might write something down and I understand what I'm trying to say, but I really have to. I feel like I have to show it to people and be like, "Does this make sense to you? What do you gain from? Like, do you understand what I'm trying to put down?" And it can be quite difficult, you know. It can be really
Does
difficult.
baby understand what the DM's saying? I don't get it. Okay.
Okay, so this is all different types of damage. We'll skip on in. Status effects. Okay, here we go. Blindness, you're unable, dazed. Okay, yeah, that's all just...
You need these all standards, yeah. So fear, illness, blinded.
Character advancement. Okay, so you... okay, let's just keep going. I'm just going to skip over because it's all basic stuff. Travel, quarter seasons. Oh, that's actually quite good. I should probably do something like that. That actually is. I like that. That's actually not bad. Putting in, like, you know what I mean? Like, time and stuff, you know. I suppose you don't have to, but I just kind of like the idea, you know. But that's nice.
Well, they're saying they're already showing more than Dagger is.
Yeah, like, you know, honestly, I like that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Overland travel, yep, all good. Consumption rate, okay. Hunger and thirst.
Yeah, what's smart is that using... What's funny is that he's either putting in that travel chart. Well, if they're using an actual world map, you can actually use the world map to figure out how far you gotta travel to go someplace.
Yeah.
So they're kind of cutting corners in like a very non-cutting corner way, but it's still a way to cut corners in terms of map design.
It works. Okay, so what do we have? We've got human, dwarves,
human.
Let's just keep going. What's this? Elves.
Oh, hold on. Go up. Elves. Are they using like? Oh yeah. So basically they're 4-foot elves. They're like fucking like Santa helper elves.
Yeah, they're going for like almost gnome. I call them like gnome elves. That's the only way I can describe them. Like they're not gnomes, but like they're kind of. Wait, what are they doing with dwarves? And let's just have a wee look, see if there are any. Dwarves have some aspects of biology in common with others. All dwarves are roughly similar height, 4'8" on average, and weigh. And well-toned physiques, broad shoulders, and flat brow. Dwarves are well-suited to cold environments. Okay, so just standard dwarves then. Yeah. Okay, let's just keep going. I don't want to get too bogged down because this is a 300-page PDF, and we're already 20 minutes in. You know what I mean? Well, we're making some distance. So kobolds, all basic stuff. Ogres. I actually quite like that picture of the kobold. I like that interpretation. You know, there's something about seeing medieval like artwork. I actually really enjoy it. I used to hate it, but I actually like really enjoy this art style.
Well, it's one of those things where AI is going to do, because not a lot of people make fucking AI themed artwork. So it's where you're like, I kind of need AI for this because no one makes this stuff.
Yeah, I think AI does a good job in some like styles. That's a bit shit.
Then here comes the comment section. Actually, the guy who does it for like only $1. Fuck you guys. Just pay the artist.
Well, fuck, you'll see. Like anyway, so we got ogres. Some of these aren't as good. Trolls, not a fan of the art style, but like, sure, let's just keep going.
It's different at least.
Bugbear, that's kind of cool actually. Okay.
It's like a that's fucking Lullimer armor, so it's like a fucking like Eastern Europe fucking bugbear.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that. I'm down for that. Oh well, that makes sense because I think bugbears have tried to move into more like a Till the Hun sort of style, you know.
The honorable warrior.
Yeah.
Honorable savage.
Yeah, well, sure. Anakin, what's this? Scions, spiritual beings, like totally not.
Did they hate sand?
Fucking wings. What are they? Are they tiefkins or?
Let's see here. Being from first parentage, or They're like fractured psyches. So they're like split personality guys.
Okay. I kind of like the look of them. Goblins. Hey, you may not like it, but this is what Pete Goblin looks like. That's what I'm talking about. Right, let's just keep going.
A real proper goblin.
Oh, what age do they get to? Oh, okay. So these ones. I something about sea goblins. I love it whenever they're like dogs. You know what I mean? Like an old goblin, like 15,
like 10 years old.
Yeah, like really old. That's what I like. That's my style of goblin. You know, I love the like really young ones. Harpies.
Yeah, live fast, die young.
Is this Garbo approved? The harpies.
Oh, that's interesting. So most harpies have blonde hair, sky blue eyes, and incredibly fair skin. Outside of their most monstrous features, they are largely beautiful females who utilize their looks to get what they want. So standard women. All right, cool.
Right, okay, look, let's keep going, harpies. Okay, life pass. That's a nice wee selection. I'm okay with this. This is also the preview copy. The game isn't finished, so I'm going to assume they probably put more in. This is probably the quick start rules, if I'll be honest with you. Life path, so I'm going to assume just backgrounds.
I appreciate the lore behind it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Tax collector. Oh, fuck, what are you? Intimidation, haggling, trickery, remembering details. Okay, I'm going to put that in.
Hold on. So the life path is tax collector?
Yeah. I'm down for that. I like this. Scholarly life path, religious life path. Nature, nobles. That's actually kind of good that they've divided this up into like, you know,
kinds of nobles.
Yeah, I like this. I cast. Oh, what did I have? I cast anarchist, sorcerer.
You thought I said Antichrist, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what
Antichrist. Anarchist. Anarchist Neckbeardia.
You can play as a cripple, sweet. Can I play as a goblin cripple?
Persuasion, acting, drama, comedy, physical, sight and hearing. Fucking yeah, that tracks.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Can we play? Can we live stream this? I'd be
the all cripple party.
Yeah, can we be the all cripple party? But can we recreate can we be like the goblins in Goblin Slayer? Come on. Come on!
Jesus Christ!
Come on, Garbo. You know.
Why Garbo get canceled? I ran one game.
Yeah. Man at Arms, tactician. Okay. Wizard. What's this?
So this is all the wizard urinating, aim, ambidextry, anatomy, and divination, uromancy.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see past the rosy veneer. I'm like, oh, what's the? I am the wizard. Dare you enter my magical realm?
Lord of the Coin, Forger, Greybeard. I don't know why, but there's something that like just actually like triggers me, and I don't know why. It just really annoys me whenever like see people that play dwarves and it's like their backgrounds are like blurs or something. It's like I don't know why. I don't know why.
Feeling adventurous today, are we?
It's just there's something in me that just like, please should be a minor instead. Please be a minor, please. Right, anyway, Marauder.
Which kind, Neckbeardia? Choose wisely.
Right, okay, look, let's skip through these. Actually, these are actually kind of cool. I kind of like this. Nymph. Okay, what does a nymph do? Seduction, etiquette, hairstyle, trickery, persuasion, touch. I wonder how that's going to be used.
Ooh, woo. So already though, this is already showing more planning and thought than Dagger Heart and actually than Thirsty Sword Lesbians. To be fair,
yeah.
Like just speaking from a fair point of view, I thought the first page is fucking cringe, but this shows actually a lot of promise.
I'm down with this so far. I'm feeling it.
Are you down the clown, James?
I'm feel like honestly, like I haven't seen anything that's like totally ridiculous yet, bar like the first page. But even then, I'm pretty sure that's parody. If I'll be honest with you, I hope it is. I'm going to assume it is. Hungry life path. What the fuck's hungry? Is this like the vor fetish one? Fighting Kirk, fattest, bullcheck.
Fattest.
Wait, why did they not put in? What do you call that fella? You know your fella on YouTube that has like the fucking like breathing apparatus thing.
Oh, that's Nick Avocado.
Yeah, they should put him in for this. I wonder how you could play him. Let's just keep going. It's actually pretty good, honestly, that they've put in these many life paths. I'm actually pretty impressed.
It's kind of funny how like you're like, there's a lot of effort going in.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Is this not a shit post or what?
well, the thing is, like, F.A.T.A.L, like, F.A.T.A.L had rules for everything. Like, again, like everyone knows, rule for circumference. You know, it's a bit of a joke, but like
Rule for circumference.
Oh yeah, it's very funny. You got
know,
me.
one of the things that got me about F.A.T.A.L though was like, who is the game actually meant for? Because like, honestly, like, is it like it's a like F.A.T.A.L is really crunchy, so it is. Like straight up. So like, who's jacking it to this? You know what I mean? He's. Right,
You ever just fucking whip your dick?
yeah. Lisa's mate. Lisa's in charge.
Race relations.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. The species have different beliefs and regard each other in different ways. Some get along better than others. Okay, so what does this do? Preferable, amicable, indifferent, dislike, hate. Okay. So who will
To
we
be
go
fair,
for?
there's actually a branch of realism that people don't want to touch. Like this is just how the world is. There's some
Yeah.
races that don't like each other.
I you know what, like, so troll, pretty much everyone hates troll. Even trolls hate trolls. Like some type of trolls. Ogres like ogres. Ogres are pretty good with ogres. Who's the most likable? Probably humans. Humans get on with. They don't like dark elves. They don't like black
It
dwarves.
appears the most
It appears that
likable are actually
it would appear
are
that
goblins.
appears that the humans don't like the dark races. Interesting. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Like it's in the book.
Curious. How curious.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Goblins, yeah.
Very what was the term? Very like the term for like light-handed tomfoolery.
Yeah.
Very no, it's not like is it subject? No, it's fucking words leaving my brain.
Fuck it, doesn't matter. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, I forgot.
Neighbor, what's this? Neighbor life path, bin chicken, farm defender, egg slayer. Mate, what the?
Hold on. Egg Slayer seduction.
Mate, what? Mass egg production tweet. Mate, right, okay, let's just keep going. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Leashful scars.
What in tarnation?
There we go. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is what this book is all about. Lethal scars are very.
Now this is pod racing.
Okay, so
Could you imagine if Matt Mercer made a racial slur chart?
my
I'd be
God,
over the fucking moon.
That would be the funniest shit ever. All right, so what do they call humans? Long pegs, long shanks, smooth skins.
What are you doing there, smooth skin?
Yeah. Okay.
Move
Hard.
along, smooth skin.
Sky hags, sex vultures, tweets.
Sky hags, women pilots.
Infernal
Anyway,
yeah. So the acronym are like fucking.
fucking bugbear furry.
They furries. That's an insult. I love that. Knuckle daggers, ogres, boogerman, blueberry, big kobolds, blueberries. This is good. Actually,
Ogre
quite.
fatties, blubber balls.
Alright. So I will say this is something similar to what I do. What did I do there? There we go. With the skill bonus. Well, you know, every game does that for God's sake.
So a flat plus bonus.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's keep going.
Yeah, right.
Okay, armor. For every rank of armor skill decreases the total penalty you suffer by -1. Okay. All this I don't really want. I don't want to get bogged down in some of this stuff, so let's just keep going. Honestly, kind of interesting. Like, they are doing stuff that I wouldn't have really expected, so Cheesemaker common sense.
Like put in effort.
Hey, anyone should know ability to make cheese. Come on, sort your fucking life out. To be fair, it's polite.
What, you can't make cheese, you fucking knave.
What else is common? Bookbinding. Okay, look, let's just keep going. Forgery. Shipwright. Okay. Knowledge, skills, arcana, cartography. Oh, okay, let's see what the cartography is all about. Drawing and accurately reading maps fall under this skill. Okay, never mind. I thought it was actually like rules for like players to like draw maps and stuff. Never mind. Common abilities. Divination. Okay, what's this? Divination serves as a way for individuals to gather information far beyond, sometimes through strange and esoteric means. Examples of divination used are described below. Okay, so these are just magic, is it?
I guess.
Yeah, must be. Let me just keep going until we'll go through until we see something interesting. Let us know if you see anything you like the look of.
Well, it's mostly just kind of the filler. Yeah, you got what things do. I mean, it's got music, math, philosophy, ritual, religion. It kind of explains how what it does and what it attaches to and how it's used, which is just fine to me.
Yeah, this is kind of. Yeah, that's all like stuff you would expect from a. You know, I mean, if you've got skill-based scheme, you want this to be in it. So again,
if you didn't, be kind of fucking weird.
Well, you know what? They're doing better than Dagger Heart and Thirsty Sword has been so far. So, honestly,
true.
F.A.T.A.L 2 seems. Well, wait until we'll see. You never know what's going to be fucking in this. For God's sake, there could be anything. Like straight up, you could be anything. Juggling, jumping, massage. What the fuck's massage? Prefer massages for people relaxing both.
We all know what it's for, bro.
Well, milking. Okay, no, milking. Precision and common sense.
Cows.
Milking is used by farmers typically in order to gather milk from cattle.
I told you.
Producing animals such as goats.
See, you had your little dirty mind going somewhere just uncouth, unrequired.
Garbro, this is. Look, you need to realize what book this is, okay? Mountaineer.
Do you know where we are right now, Garbro?
Oh, here we go. Leiden. What skills would you use here?
About riding horses.
You sure about that? Mine don't.
Yep, so used for riding a creature usually don't require a riding check to be made just to be able to. Oh, okay.
Are you sure this is F.A.T.A.L 2?
Hold on. Rope use and spitting. We're getting.
Ah, there we go. Yeah. Rope use, precision, rope use such as tie knots help climbing, used for attack rolls, lasso individuals or animals, or hook loop accounts. Okay, never mind. I'm getting okay. Where's like the really fucked up stuff, guys? Trapping, searching. Okay, smell. No, this is literally just describing like.
Did it like? No, because I saw like the breeding shit later on in the glossary, so we'll get to the weird shit eventually, just not yet.
Yeah, like honestly, like there's part of me that like I just don't. I'll be straight up. I don't care for like a lot of games that go like this in depth, like especially like do you really need to like explain touch, taste, smell, hearing? Like I
mean, normally you don't need to. You can just assume people know it, but people are fucking stupid.
I
mean, the thing is, either you're damned if you do or damned if you don't. If you don't do it, like, why didn't you put it in? If you do it, like, why is it even in here? I already know this. You're not gonna please everyone.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair enough. Okay, where's the fucked up stuff? Okay, acting, animal conditioning. What do they mean by that?
So domestication, placation, teaching crits, and otherwise dealing with animal behavior and animal interactions.
Okay. It isn't the furry skill then. It could be.
Did Final Lilith just like fucking like cloak an actual game in the F.A.T.A.L 2?
Yeah, that's a rapper. This is what I'm.
Behold, it's a normal game, you fuckers! Like, oh, she got us.
That's what I'm getting so far. It's like this still feels like it's an actual game.
Checkmate, nerds. This is a normal fucking game. Got you.
Haggling hairstyle, persuasion. Seduction. Here we go. Right, what is this all about? Ladylike beauty voice, though typically associated with seduction in the sexual sense, however, under the right circumstances, could be used in cases of attempting to persuade someone into something lewd or illegal, such as taking drugs. Seduction former usage is much more common, however. Seduction rules. Wait, Is this fatal? Is this even fatal?
Hey, wait a minute.
I feel like, are we getting trolled here? Did someone just like copy
Did
paste their
I
actual...
get fucking bamboozled?
Wait, did someone just like decide to like make? Did someone like actually like write a proper game and then just decide, yeah, I'm just gonna put like this on the top of it and we could call it a day? You know what I mean? It's like, now I got people to actually look at my game. Is this how you get? Is this how you?
That's
get...
actually not bad. That's kind of the funny part. Is like this is actually competent.
Yeah.
So let's go. So we got go down.
All right, let's keep going down.
Doom, doom,
Hangman,
trickery, trace. You got alcoholic, castrated.
You are unable to have children, however, you receive additional.
Stinky. This one's called Stinky.
Schizophrenia, stinky. You really stink. Enemies can smell you easier.
Retard strength. Awesome.
Supreme Afterglow. Duh. What's schizophrenia do for you? You have
trouble discerning fiction from reality. If you are stuck in a stressful situation, roll 1d percentage, and on a 1 to 5, 20, on 125, you fly into a rage, attacking the nearest person in sight. Okay, that's kind of.
I kind of like that actually. And gaze.
The
cannibal.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
So there's a little more touch of Fatal here. You got castrated and stinky and retard strength, and the like supreme afterglows, like after you have sex. So it's a pretty solid fatalistic table there.
Okay,
Go
so
and scroll down.
Okay, so we're getting more into it. Let's see. Magic, the spark, divine spark. Okay, combat traits.
The bad touch.
What's the bad touch?
Hold on.
Positioning.
Hold on. Okay, this is the first fatal thing. The bad touch. You receive a +2 bonus to all brawling and wrestling checks to restrain and grape. Grape, yeah.
Okay, so there we go. We're actually getting into it. At the minute,
it appears we found the fatal.
Okay, so far, much more playable than Daggerheart or Thirsty Sword Lesbian. So maybe they're onto something. I mean, like, if I was running this, well, to be fair, I just wouldn't run this game altogether.
I would not choose bad touch because I want to get fucking.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Okay. Exploit opening.
Because you only use bad touch to grape, and it's nothing else you do it for.
Combat traits.
Jesus Christ.
Superior footwork, shallow cuts, quick snatch, kiss of death. Knock weapon. Okay. Roundhouse, heel turn, human traits. Okay, what's the human traits? Bastard. Oh, okay.
Bastard child.
So are these all just related to your background then? Again, Dark Legion?
Yeah, so you'd be branded or you're a child soldier.
Green
from
Thumb.
General Butt Naked.
Yeah, I still really want to do that. You know what? I think I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do it for Burger Punk. It's just gonna be the Africa supplement. You know, I'm just gonna do it. I don't care.
Yes, the Africa core supplement.
Mate, you know what's gonna be a banging one though? Wild speech. Okay, nothing out there so far. But piss trick. What's this? You can do various things with your piss that probably abnormal compared to most. This is either setting your stream of urine on fire as a minor action. Fuck me. Okay. I'm making an attack as a major attack, thus making an attack while using urinating versus an opponent's avoid and dealing burning injuries. Alternatively, you can make a hex of difficult terrain as a major action.
A fucking piss trap.
I like that. Okay, I think it's funny, but you know the thing is, who do you think's actually gonna run this game?
They don't call me the wizard for nothing. It makes a piss trap. Yo, what the fuck?
I think you're gonna have to ask. You're gonna have to ask fucking what's his name, Grimjim, if he would ever run this. And see if he would do it for like Tabletopless or something. And see if this would like, because I honestly don't know who else would like run this, because I feel like I feel like anyone else, like Grim has just got that. You know the thing is, like, Grim's been cancelled that many times. Like, I don't even think it's possible. Like, just keep doing what you're doing, man. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's like.
I mean, as long as you're good at what you do, you'll still gain a following and fans. So
yeah.
It's like, fuck it. Literally just send it, bro.
Yeah, just go in. You know, just go for it, sure. But I couldn't imagine anyone else actually running the scheme. Like, as this is a campaign, if I'm being honest with you. But like, look, let's just keep going.
This is all the traits. This is all the traits.
Yeah. Do you want? Is it like
shroom lover?
Say fattest boy from the ogre.
Fattest boy. You're absolutely massive.
Even fatter than the average ogre. People marvel at the amount of goals you possess. For its you know what? Can we do this? But I want to play as Gorgok the Destroyer. And I'm going to be
just an absolute unit.
Yeah, I'm going to be Gorgok the Destroyer, the fattest of boys, and also I'll take the hungriest.
Fattest of boys.
Yeah, you know what? There's some stuff in here that I
am the fattest of boys, but my mother still loves me.
Loudest. Let's keep going.
All right. I'm kind of zooming along with you on the PDF. And these are all basically, I mean, the thing is, these are all little cultured life paths for every race. A lot of thought went into these, you know?
They really have, though. That's honestly kind of impressive.
Like, bugbears have, like, a Viking life path or a man-catcher life path, you know, which has rope use as a fucking thing. But every life path,
yeah,
you know, it's very clearly well thought out for each race, and they're all kind of unique-ish to each race. It's kind of the cool part, because it's not like they were like, yeah, warrior ship captain. It's like on ogre there was one called Born Loud, you know, or a shouta, or a rabble rouser, or a wrestler. A wrestler.
I like it. You know what? I like the way that they've connected like backgrounds to.
Yeah, like it may be a lot of stuff you might never use or want to use, but at least it's there. You know, it's there. It's there for you to use.
Yeah, I think they've done well. Now, this is something that just pisses me off. For me, everything's in silver, and I'm calling it a day. I'm not doing conversions.
Yeah, I didn't do that at all.
This is something that unreasonably annoys me whenever I have to do conversions. Everything's in silver.
You know what, James? I even have un-1-to-1 conversion rates. I'm like fucking Harry Potter over here with fucking nuts and shit.
Nah, I'm just not doing that shit. And like they've even
bro, it's just more real, all right? It's just more real.
You know what? I'm happy that they put it in. I think it's pretty interesting. But it's just
stop being lazy.
Yeah, well, I'm just not doing it. If any other people want to do it, Belt Chastity. I just saw that there. Difficulty
There's
25.
Bit and bridle.
Okay. Bed, double, canopy.
Dildo.
Barrel.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, wait, where's the dildo?
Dildo masonry. Stone masonry. What?
Would they made it black? Or no, sorry, did they made it out of stone?
No, it's made out of stone.
Black. Dildo. Stone masonry. Yeah, they made it out of stone.
4 pounds, Mike. Get
Jesus
the big ass fucking dick. That's a big old dick. God damn.
I would have imagined they would have made them more out of wood. Not gonna lie, like, you know. I suppose we'll probably.
Hey, you want to fucking rock hard, bro? You gotta get it rock hard.
So yeah, that's a question of the day then. Wood dildo or stone dildo?
Stone. There's no splinters in a stone dildo.
I know, but like you would, if you sanded it down and made it like super smooth, I think like wood would probably be. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to get into it. Let's just keep going. What other fucked up shit?
But you already have.
I already have. Fuck it. I fucked myself. I played myself.
So what's funny is that that's the only fucked up thing I saw so far. There's urine aged for chemistry. Yes, it says urine aged.
Tapestry tanned. I'm not
seeing
new
piss, the well aged piss. But yeah, I don't see a lot of like horrible shit. Like there's some goofy things like manacles and stuff, but nothing really. I think the weirdest thing is like the aged piss and dildo. To be frank with you.
But I think aged piss, if they were doing like historical sort of thing, would be in that regardless. You know what I mean? So
well, remember because the Romans had a shit ton of stone phalluses they used as decorations.
Yeah. Wig.
So then beyond that, there's like weaponry. You can make your own weapons. You can buy your own weapons. There's the length and damage and ammunition and shields. We'll see what they do here for weapons because everyone does weapons a different way. So let's see here.
Right,
so with length, you have range, which is basically. So length is next to range. Range is the weapon that has a short weapon. Weapon length instead has a range determined by its range quality, which requires So you have short weapons, medium weapons, long weapons with only held in 2 hands. When in a fight, compare weapon lengths. Ooh woo. Characters with a longer weapon length receive a +2 to attack rolls. Oh, so for Oh, for every step longer the weapon is than their opponent. So if you have a longer weapon, you can attack. You actually attack better because they're at range. Interesting. Now, what happens is now how do you interact with a attacking character or thing getting in close to a long range weapon? Because technically, once you get past a pole arm,
they're pretty much fucked.
So I would have to assume that this has to work both ways. If you get in close or in contact or beyond the tip length of a long of a long weapon, then I have to assume that a short weapon would now have the +2 to attack inside. That
I think it would. I think this would work quite well. Because I'm thinking you do remember this is on hexes, you know?
Yeah, but it doesn't say if it does or not. It only says longer weapon length.
Okay.
Which kind of fucks over short weapons. Because basically, it'd be long weapon or bust. So how are they planning to... So Lilith
long weapon,
or
you have to use
press
2 hands. So
that doesn't matter. Because right here, it simply states, compare lengths. If your weapon is longer, you gain +2. However, it's fucking over short range weapons. At this point, you would never ever take a short range weapon. You wouldn't do it. You always take a 2-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a staff or a stick. So they have to go in and explain in here somewhere, or they might have done it. We missed it, but they have to go and explain. If you get within a long range weapons, like say it's a 10-foot weapon, and you get within 5 feet of the actual user, they have to have a +2 for the short range weapon to attack. It can't simply be long or bust, because then no one's going to take a medium or short range weapon.
Well, we'll find out. There might be something in here. You never know. Or maybe shields are busted. You never, there could be something like shields. Maybe
that's true.
A good mega buff.
So damage is slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning. No others. Some have special qualities. So slashing does lacerations, piercing does punctures, bludgeoning does fractures. Ammunition, shields. The shield weapon group receives a shielding quality free that acquires at 0 automatically. Shields can only be short length. Weapons can take the shielding quality as well. However, they do not count one square as no longer being a flank, as it is exclusive to the shield weapon group. Weapons that... Okay, hold on. So, I guess shields... It's not very well explained.
I think they give a buff to the flanking rules and shit.
So weapons can take the shielding quality. I'm sure shielding is a keyword we gotta look up later.
Yeah. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Sure. Leech long weapons only can make melee attacks +2 hexes.
Oh yeah. Here. So here are all the keywords in.
Yeah. Let's see.
So shielding. They are not. Put it in alphabetical. You fucking savage.
Yeah.
Alphabetize your shit. Let's see here. Shielding.
I did a lot of stuff like this. This is I quite like this.
So this weapon adds a toughness bonus of +1 to the amount of BP spent on this quality.
Oh my god! Wait, what's phallic?
2d hex it protects.
Your pommel is particularly phallic in nature. It counts as an 8-inch penis with a circumference of 6.8. And it can be used during...
Well, hi there, Fatal. How you doing?
Okay.
You to show up.
There we go. You know what? This is actually very similar to Dice and Demons, man, not gonna lie. With a lot of with a lot of these qualities, not gonna lie. They're quite similar.
I've got a bollocks I got a bollocks sword. Fucking excuse me? Dick.
Yeah. Fragile, unnatural ones, or 8 or less, the weapon breaks and becomes useless.
Yeah, I'm still getting stuck on the length and damage thing. That's really fucking with me. The length makes no sense currently. I know it's gonna be harping on it, but the length makes no sense. I'm gonna read through it one more time. Weapons with a short length are small or have short arcing swings. They are sized to be wielded in one hand, are easily concealed, acquire the concealing quality at no cost.
Well,
weapons with a medium length.
Are longer weapons just better though? Could it just be you have to use 2 hands though? That's the biggest thing.
But if you're attacking a +2 every time, then you probably kill stuff or even gets in close to you.
Although, are you not able to attack anything? Within 1 hex, do you is that you pretty much defenseless if they manage to break the distance with you?
No, we haven't really gotten there yet, so we'll find out.
Alright. Okay, so they've got the deck pommel anyway, so that's you know what?
Phallic pommel.
I've seen enough memes online about pommels.
Behold my dick sword.
So... And distract, filthy. What's filthy per quality? This weapon is now impossible to clean and constantly gets covered in blood that who knows how old. Okay. Pounding. What does pounding do? Puncture, weapon.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah, no, I would have liked a bit more to Fatal. You missed a trick there, see you did. Armor quality, toughness boost.
Yes, that's the standard stuff.
Yeah.
Armor lists. They have all bunch of armor types from Spangen helms to Sevatons, so that's pretty. Here's the Ember rating. Okay, that's where the Ember comes.
All right, okay, let's see.
So magic gear. Equipment which has been enchanted as magical properties. The natural ember of a spellcaster has been imbued into the item, giving it its own glow and personality. All magical items are thus intelligent. All magical items are thus intelligent, acquiring their power from the mage who created them.
Okay, so they're being imbued with. Okay, so they're all sentient to a certain extent.
All magic items are capable of speaking and have a voice.
Okay, well, I mean, talking swords is always a thing, so, like, I suppose this is just the next step. Oh my god, they're going to have a talking dildo. There's going to be the talking dildo, the talking... Oh my god.
You like that? Hold on. Scroll down. That's right there. So here's number one there. Item goals. Ethnic cleansing. Hi there, Fatal. Good to show up again.
If he wants to kill members of a specific species, political tool, this item wants to be used in a political assassination in some way, shape, or form. Witch hunt. You know what?
The mage slippers of ethnic cleansing.
I actually kind of like these, not gonna lie. This is actually a pretty good, like, see, for, like, making, like, I think I would incorporate something like this into, like, a magic item generator of sorts. I actually kind of like this. The idea of a sentient weapon that has a specific desire. It's
is this a good game book? Are you and I getting fucking like gaslit and reading a good game book? Like,
so
what the fuck?
I feel like there's elements within here that I think I would steal. I think I would steal this, definitely, so far. There's been a few other things that I thought was interesting, but we'll wait till the end. Because I don't want to say anything too much, and then something else comes out and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to like this game off. You know what I mean? Like, again, guys, we're going to this.
The grape section. You know,
like, you know, we are going into this completely unaware. We don't really know what to expect, so we'll just find out.
So you roll building magic items. Roll result is what it is. So you got apparel, armor, household item, rod, scripture staff, torture device, and then there's a huge chart where you roll what it is. There's like furious, spell power, creature form, mind melding, explosive. So it actually allows you to make magical items just off the cuff. And there's one called there's Fatal and Fatal 2.
Wait, where is that?
Lilith, right there. Go down. Go down. No,
Yes, one.
Move your mouse down.
Oh, Fatal. Okay, hold on, Fatal. This item can be activated as a major action, unleashing a wave of magical energy, 1d100 miles in radius. Everyone in this radius dies, including you. This item can choose to activate. Okay, so you've made a nuke. Okay, what's Fatal 2? This item can be activated as a
1,000 miles.
Oh, right. Okay, so so you got a small.
Fatal 2 Death Boogaloo.
Yeah, so you got a nuke and a hydrogen bomb then. Okay.
Look, guys, I have the Fatal 2 weapon, and we're playing Fatal 2. Wowzers!
You know what? I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that with dice and demons. I'm gonna have to add a dice spell into the demonology spell.
The dice of demons is an actual item.
Oh, me! I'm gonna have to do that. There's no way I can't now. Fuck yeah! I'm gonna have to make it meta as fuck. Honestly, I think it's
meta as fuck.
Specifically.
Very clever, Neckbeardia. Very clever.
Well, look, I already thought it was funny using D&D for the initials anyway. So like, I had fun with it. Okay. Specific magic items. What do they have? Bits of beer.
These are basically
kicking bits, endurance bits.
This is items.
Yeah.
So the thing is these items. I mean, ugly dress.
What is the ugly dress do? Where's that under, please?
Oh, well, hold on. Dresses. The debauched dress. While worn, you feel zero repulsion towards any form of sexual deviance or debauchery. Hey there, Fatal 2. You showed up again. Look at you go.
Ugly dress.
Hold on. Flat brassiere. You reduce your breast size by 2 steps.
Wait, where's that? Girdles. Bleeding.
Breeding belt. What? Hold on.
Constriction.
We found a Fatal 2. We found it.
You know what?
We found it, boys.
I haven't seen anything that, like, honestly, the worst has probably been, like, the leap stat. You know, that's probably been the worst.
Cursed breeding. Hold on. The cursed breeding belt. This chastity belt impregnates any female wearer, and the child is always female.
Jesus. Lobes of chaos.
So, the belts impregnate people.
Yeah.
What kind of fucking belt is this?
Cooks. Hold on. Self-serving cook.
Hold on. The girdle of jelly. Your body becomes slightly more gelatinous.
Oh my god.
You take half damage from bludgeoning injury.
Right, whenever I play this, I'm going to play as Burok the Destroyer. I'm taking the fattest boy.
The girdle of jelly.
And I'm taking the girdle of jelly. That's my character. I've already got my character set up. Garblue, what are you waiting for? We can do this. We can totally do this, man. What are you on about? Globe of the Twined Essence.
Strangling gloves? Holy... Bro!
Let's go. Spanking gloves. Worn. You can target the buttocks.
Spanking gloves.
Counts as leg armor for armor and can be used instead. And nimble gloves, strangling gloves.
Hold on. Stop.
Right, what do you want to stop?
Hold on. Shh. The robe of hidden flame. While worn, your bone marrow catches fire and you immediately die.
I like it. Look, this one's good. Look, robe of realization. You realize every 1d6 seconds you wasted money on this
robe.
That's actually quite good. I like that.
Okay, you know what? These guys got comedy chops. Fuck, man.
I'll you know what? I'll give them credit. You know, I like it so far. Honestly, all they've got is really the leap stat and like the dildo, for God's sake, and like I put in fucking removable gods and steel water. So like, you know,
the spanking gloves make me laugh.
Miner's battle helm.
Rogue, attack his ass. Better put on my spanking gloves.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bag of tricks, bag of blood.
The bag of wind.
What's this? Gust of wind.
Read it.
It's kind of stinks, warm, and just strong enough to blow your hair.
It's a fart bag, bro.
Yeah. I like. You know what?
Oh look! Hold on. Look at beads.
Anal beads. Okay, here we go. Anal. Do you really have to put the anal beads beside the prayer beads?
These magical beads can be inserted into the anus and increase in size to be just below the anus's maximum circumference. You can make an attack on a successful hit, deal anal rupture to the individual.
Oh my god. Mate, I'm petty doesn't. But mate, they should have put in like a Beyblade thing here. You can like spin them and shit. Yeah.
Let it rip. Like starting a fucking lawnmower.
Yeah.
Oh no! There's the jar.
Where's the jar?
The jar.
What's the jack off jar? Upon opening the jar, if you're a male, you must fuck the jar. Roll 1d10, and on a 1 to 3, the jar becomes pregnant.
The jar becomes pregnant?
After 9
what
months,
the fuck?
jar child is born and will serve its father. No!
What the fuck?
No, not the cum jar. Bonus points if it comes out looking like...
Not the cum jar.
It needs to come out looking like a deformed My Little Pony, so it does. That's the only way for this to work.
Or like a fucking anime figure all fucking melted and shit.
Jovial jar. You know what? I'm actually going to steal some of these magic items, man. I'm not going to lie. Like, you think I'm joking, but like, I actually am going to steal some of these. Some of these are actually pretty good. Jolie, Angsty Amulet. Well, the Angsty Amulet is playing. It has to play like Limp Bizkit, like stuff all the time, or like Papa
Bracelet
Roach.
of Bitchery. Hold on. Hold on. Bracelet of Bitchery. If worn by a female, she will loudly complain and whine to all about worthless things for 1d12 hours every 24 hours. If this bracelet is worn for more than 1 month, then any male she attempts to complain to rolls 1d10. On a 1, they are magically compelled to beat her to death.
Pound her head into the ground and scream loudly. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, yeah, this is
Bracelet of bad boyfriends. If worn by a female, any ex-boyfriend she has had are magically compelled to come beat her.
Brooch of the Ugly.
Did a fucking like Arabian dude make this goddamn list? What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Beat her bad.
Yeah. Ears of it. Earrings of ecstasy. Well, wear this to receive a bonus to sex acts.
Brooch of banditry.
Pendant of promiscuity. While wearing this amulet, you're compelled to have sex every 3 days. You can have sex to recover more than one minor injury. So it's a
Earrings of ecstasy.
I
still love the one where it's like they're compelled to beat her to death.
I like I probably shouldn't say that on
like,
YouTube.
Well, the thing is, it's got like a really high. It has a 5 ember rating, so it's a very powerful brooch. But it's like you just have
what's
the
this?
chance of
What's this? Ring of Lords. While wearing this ring, you're invisible except the leader of the ring. Oh, you need. You need
very funny in Fatal 2. Very funny.
You need to put in something about being chased by ghosts or something, or like
ring of fingering.
Where's that? Engagement.
This ring will force its wearer, if female, to finger herself every 1d4 hours. I mean, imagine being in a dungeon. Wait, what? I gotta flick my bean. God damn it, Stacy!
Not again.
Not again.
You know what? Some of these are actually kind of funny. I actually feel like I'm going to steal this magic item section. Come
on, let the girl have her magic session.
Yeah, I think I'm going to steal some of these. Some of these are actually really funny.
Hold on.
What's the penis of bugbears?
No. This is the bi-penis of bugbears.
Bi-penis?
It's an axe weapon, so it's a bi-penis axe. That's just 2 giant sharpened penises that just destroy shit. Arming sword of the scrotum.
Oh, where's that?
While wielded, the length of the weapon is determined by your penis size. While flaccid, it has a whip-like quality. However, while erect, it has versatile piercing. Submissive spear. Oh my. This spear only deals PV and not LPV with injuries. It can cause LPV in place of PV if it would be higher on an injury. Enemies brought to maximum LPV due to the spear get on their knees and prostrate themselves. Oh no. Oh no.
Also a long enough person prolonged for leech and deadly. Oh, so there you go, Garpy. That's your weapon of choice then.
So basically, if you beat them, they prostrate, and you just got. I guess you just spear them in the butt or some shit.
Level of dealing, a fork of lightning,
of drilling.
Yeah. Some of these are pretty funny.
Oh, look, religion. How good.
I honestly, I want to see what the film, because again, this is just like I'm going to assume they're only going to show us
the starter set.
Yeah. Honestly, this has probably been the highlight of the book so far, and I actually really like it. I actually think these are really funny, man. Not gonna lie.
Fucking bracelet of bitchiness has you fucking cackling, dude. They're compelled to beat her death.
Yeah. So let's keep going. So I think that's been the highlight of the book so far. Religion. I don't really want to get into this. Thingy religions.
So they're all just actual religions.
Yeah, Christianity. Yeah, they are just actual Islam. What do they say about Islam in this? This will be interesting.
Spreading to Arabia and Persia and only begrudgingly tolerated in the Ghurid Sultanate as a religion of the upper class, Islam spawned in the Middle East after some time after Christianity and follows the words and teachings of their chief prophet Muhammad. Seeing the persecution of Jews and Christians in Europe, Islam has posed itself as a protector of all Abrahamic faiths, wishing to see the evil pagans toppled in favor of their fellow faiths who follow Allah. Even the most misguided Christian is preferable to the likes of the polytheistic pagan ruler.
Alright, okay. So
they have Sunni and Shia here too.
Yeah. So the only difference I know is like the Sunni and Shia, it's like it depends on like the line of Muhammad, essentially, but I
know they love killing each other. So
yeah. Let's see. Do they
have ley lines.
Okay, so let's see what's Judaism.
Oh God, here we go.
Let
me scroll and try and find it.
It's right here.
Judaism is the faith practiced within the province of Judea prior to the expulsion of the Jews. The faith was disregarded as the progenitor of the Abrahamic faith and has a wide presence all across Europe and the Middle East, being present in Iberia, the Rhineland regions of Nordland, and various other regions. Jews are forbidden from entering the Roman Empire, and Rome has sworn never to return their home.
Okay. I don't know how much I can talk about that in Egypt. What does it? Oh, here. What do they have about atheism? What's this about? Although not entirely common, the lack of faith in any god or goddesses. This is usually an anathema of most faith. I can't say
Anathema.
Yeah, I can't say it. Most atheists do not profess their godlessness and instead choose to not participate in... Okay, so they just don't get joined in. Okay, Confucianism. Let's just keep going.
So they have the ley lines, so it's ley line travel. So characters are able to travel through ley lines at their own risk. So basically you're traveling through a ley line and like trying to get places. Yes, this is like a portal towards certain areas, like Paris to Moscow, London to Paris, Aachen to London. So basically, it's like a teleportation system.
What happens at mishap? Let's see what happens if it fucks up.
So let's see here. You came out the other end with a minor cold for 1d4 days. You suffer -1 resilience.
All right, that's not too bad.
And then so it goes from like you get a cold, aches and pains. You're spliced, magical overload. You're unraveled. You could come out blindness, deaf, and whatever else. And you could also be the traveler that comes out the other end as nothing but a pile of skin and bones, instant death.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I like that. So it's an you know what? I actually might implement something like this in the future.
Stop stealing stuff, James.
No, I actually kind of like that. I like the idea because I really like my spell backfire table. I'm really happy with it. At the minute, it's only a D20, but I want it in time for the full book to be at a D100. So I do, and I kind of like the idea of like maybe like a portal system, like because again, Dice and Demons is system agnostic, or I want it to be setting agnostic, so like maybe adding in like rules for portals probably wouldn't work very well, but at the same time,
a ley line tax, what a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, well that's what they do in a lot of historically accurate games. That's one of the things that turns me off historically accurate games, is that they there's a lot of rules for like tax and shit.
What's your game's tax system? Shut up, Martin.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Magic. Okay, let's just keep going because we kind of taint.
Okay. Here's the spark. Okay. Finally.
All right. Spark has many
It was
forms.
20 years or so years ago since the existence and usage of magic was thrust upon the world, and the world is still reeling from its disastrous implications. Magic's first introduction involved many newly Christian magic users utilizing their powers and rapidly becoming powerful until they all destroyed themselves from the inside out, being the very first victims of immolation.
Oh, so
magic as it is...
Is it kind of like cyberpunk then, with like cyber psychosis?
It might be. Magic as is understood comes from the soul, a flame which surrounds the soul as an indicator of the magic user's access to such power. This is known as the spark, which was way in the beginning of the fucking book passage. And when it is utilized, the soul fire increases in intensity, and is thus referred to as embering or your ember. When you overextend your power, you become restrained to the point of self-destruction. This is referred to as immolation due to their massive flame engulfing your whole body rapidly as the power increases before dwindling down to nothingness. The spark has many forms and can come in from different sources, but are all magic at the end of the day. Regardless of how you receive it, receiving the spark is a sign of power and unlocks your magical potential. Okay. So Ember is your attribute to manifest magic. Immolation occurs when your current Ember exceeds 20 points. When you experience immolation, your soul becomes so strong it is visible to non-magic users and engulfs your entire body in a flame of your soul fire. For the next 1d4 hours, you are engulfed in this manner, and all of your spells are enhanced to their maximum potential when cast without increasing the TH. Once the duration ends, you lose any spark traits which grant spell casting can never cast. Oh, so if you immolate, you burn too bright and your magic is snuffed out.
Okay. So
not gonna lie, kind of cool.
Yeah, actually, genuinely. Okay.
Magic addiction. Spellcasters have a hard time managing their power. The ultimate drug truly is the magic they wield. Not even the strongest highs can compare to the absolute state of euphoria a spellcaster experiences with each successful cast. But with every euphoric successful cast, it is conversely met with the most intense and excruciating pain for failed spellcasting attempts. Failed spells sometimes have such a strong backlash against the caster, among other effects. Oh, so basically, spellcasters who experience immolation will ultimately kill themselves, as the feeling of losing their magic is a hole one can never replace in their life. So basically, this occurs within 2 to 8 months after the initial loss of magic. So if you immolate, you will kill yourself.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So it looks like that. It looks to me as if it's like it's classless, this system. Like, we haven't seen any classes so far. I'm going to assume it's all skill based because we did see a ton of skills. So anyone has the ability to get their hands on magic. So this kind of works. You know, it works. What's this? Tamed spellcaster casters are often tempted to learn powerful spells, becoming incredibly power hungry, soon into practicing and studying this magic. Users are often tempted into learning dark magic, keyword there. Spells which are not well understood, however, a combination of raw power and raw evil of these spells are
so it allows you to have access to other magic, but it's hard to control their ember.
Alright, okay. Spell injuries, learning spells,
ember decay,
magic grips. What do they have? Alchemy, divine, elementalism, martial, nature, pain, pattern, ritual, lens, spiritualism. So a lot of like real world magic then it looks like, or like real world magic at the time.
Alchemy, acid, alchemical cocaine, a blind stick, blackout smoke stick, glue, fester, bezoar solution.
What's this blackout smoke? Oh, it's just a thingy. Never mind.
Deep chill, alchemical cocaine. Goddamn. So the vine has like find the faithful, smite the heretic, sanctify, close wounds, bestow bravery, desecrate, the devil's prayer.
I was kind of. Well, let's keep going. Because I was expecting a bit more sex related magic. Not gonna lie, man. This looks like it's actual...
I think we got gaslit and they're reading a really good game book.
Honestly, I haven't. Where's the creep magic, man? Come on, where's like the dick summoning? Like, you know, I
summon dick.
I feel like
let's see here,
because that's what Kinks and Cantrips. Actually, I think that was the highlight of that book. Was their magic? Was their
Dick Storm?
Yeah, Dick Storm was probably top tier, man. Not gonna lie.
I'm trying to. So I'm kind of speed scrolling through here trying to find. Okay, so the first kind of nudge is naturalism, and there's fertility and infertility. That's the first two fatal-isk.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Pain.
Okay, where's pain?
Gag of Hall.
Oh yeah, there we go. I knew that was gonna come. Million cuts. Diabolical order.
Melancholy. Million cuts.
Okay,
so far there's. Gag of Hall. Target individual within 4 hexes of you and make an attack against their resilience. On a successful hit, their gums immediately begin to bleed and leak pus as a burning sensation runs through each of their... Oh, man.
Okay, so it's just... I was expecting worse. It's just a doubt. Like, again, a pain spell. Or I suppose blood magic, I would more put this down as. But let's keep going. Telekinesis, thought transfer, lead thought, white
repeat
noise.
Action, ripping scars, white noise, yeah. Open ley line, commune, lycanthropic infections, so they can make
pact, dimensional hold, guy's corpse. I'm not seeing anything like really out there. Like these just look like spells that you would expect in... Oh, there we go. So, honestly, magic section, completely devoid of anything like F.A.T.A.L. If I'd be honest with you, it all just looks like standard spell lists, if I'd be honest. The main... Honestly, so far, what has actually been super F.A.T.A.L? The dildo in the weapon and the item section.
The impregnating girdles, the braziers.
Well, the magic items have been the main focus so far. Let's see, what do the animals do? Do the bear like fuck you or something? You know what I mean? The foe index we've got here.
So thing is, so I can tell one thing. Look at a horse. Look at a horse here. So about steed, I don't see. So you would think in a F.A.T.A.L book there would be a penis size in there somewhere, right?
Yeah.
But I don't see it. But I don't see one.
Honestly, you would think that would be on the stats. You really would think.
So I think this is a far more cleaned up F.A.T.A.L game. Like in the old F.A.T.A.L, it would have been horse, dick, roll for dick length and dick girth.
Yeah.
But here, I mean, this is a standard stat block.
Yeah, there's not like. Hey, is this just a normal game with some like? This actually does feel like just like a normal
spicy
game.
bits in it.
Yeah, I have not seen anything like really over the top so far. Let's just keep going. Boar. Rhino, chimpanzee. Does chimpanzee at least fling poo? Lean monkeys.
Does it at least fling its shit? Does it at least fling shit?
Oh, chimp out. Okay, what is it? Tweet chimp out.
Chimp out?
Yeah, the instant a chimpanzee takes a major injury, they get into the chimp out state. While in the state, they must attack the nearest creature. Okay, and increase their toughness by 10. Okay, so it's pretty much like thingy. Little horn. Let's keep going. Lion. Anything here? Aberration. Aberrant, or whatever the fuck you call them things. Annihilator. What's that? Tall and pallid-skinned humanoid beings who live in cave networks. They look like they're white skin. Okay, where's the massive
So,
dick?
well, see, again, there's no real fatal at. So you look at this thing at night. Oh, a giant penis! I'll cut you in half. There's none of that in there. This is just a far more cleaned up book. It's actually quite competent.
Yeah. Well, let me just go through these. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to make my mind up on it until we've actually went through it. Huntsman, Mine Tower, Harvester, Artificial. So they have robots, creatures animated in some form of magic. Okay. Soulless.
Amalgam. Yeah, okay, this is a dead person. Puppet.
Homunculus, what's
so
created by injection human. Oh, here we go. Created by injecting human sperm into an egg, typically a chicken egg. Homunculus is a small person created by an alchemist in order to assist them. Oh my god, they've made Igor. I actually kind of like this ability. This is actually quite a... I like that one. What are their abilities? Little helper. Homunculi are trained to help the creator in whatever tasks they need help with.
This is just like a slightly spicy game book.
Yeah, honestly, it's for F.A.T.A.L. This is actually really mild. This is really mild.
You can fight angels. What? Yo.
Puppet. Magic Servant.
Succubus. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Actually, nope. I just looked at it. It's completely fucking normal.
Are you serious? Where's the?
It has. So also, where are the fucking pages? It's page 276. But it has a really high seduction modifier, and that's it. There's no like LOL math of booby. It's just weapons, claws.
Yeah.
Human guys, energy siphon.
What the? Are you sure this is F.A.T.A.L? Are you sure? So overall, St. Michael. Okay, St. Michael, archangel and defender of his glory. St. Michael is the most human-looking angel with a large feathered wings, golden eyes, and curled golden hair. He wears heaven's finest gear. What does he have? Accomplice Spearman, Doomslayer. Okay, Jotun, so just floss giants.
I'm just gonna fast scroll through stuff trying to find the weird shit.
Yeah, Elzebub.
Ooze? They have oozes. Oh, these are fucking. Hold on, go to page 292. This is a pretty rad ooze.
292.
292. You see a big green dude.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, here we go. Gloves of matter formed by unnatural means. Very few oozes glow to be too powerful, and those that do live endlessly feed the gluttonous.
Bone jelly, black pudding, imitator. What? Huh. Then there's the consumption, which is like an ancient ooze.
Yeah.
White mold. But they're plants.
I would have expected more from the oozes, if I be honest with you, because like there'd be more commercial. The consumption. Okay, plants, white mold. I don't know if I would see. So for like showing off the book, like for the quick start goals, I wouldn't have went too much in. I would have just given one type of like, you know what I mean, like one type of ooze.
Hold on. Page 310.
Okay, 310.
The tasteless section.
Do you guys like tabletop RPGs? Do you like waifus and husband-fus in a colorful fantasy world? Do you fucking hate the ATF? Well, partner, do I have a tabletop RPG for you? Based off of a book series that holds back zero punches, the Veil Rider TTRPG is a game system based around the use of both blood magic, spells, swords and spears, as well as a healthy dose of machine gun fire and grenades. All activities in the game are based around an action point system, a set of points that you both use and spend and regain to do things in the world, allowing you a huge breadth of actions both in and out of combat. The basic field manual boasts 17 playable races, both foreign and familiar, including gnolls, elves, harpies, and spiderfolk. There are additionally 19 jobs with unlockable skill trees, ranging from a newly turned local man-at-arms to gunslingers who have luck on their side and might just be your huckleberry. Did we mention the war crimes? There are war crimes. There's a war crime chart. There's a war crime score. Don't overuse the gas weapons and human shields or else local law may be a bit pissed. While the basic player manual or field manual is enough to play a game, there is also the combat controller manual that expands on nearly everything in the field manual, including nearly 100 new spells and potions, weapons, beckoners, drugs, and all manner of tools to use in the creation of the game. I also paid extra for hand-drawn art, so yeah, there's that too. If you want to be a dwarven machine gunner mowing down southern elves while blasting pumped-up kicks in your ears via cassette player, then the Veil Rider TTRPG is the game you have been waiting for. Shit, the Yamato found the Willy Pete grenades. Hey! Put that down!
Okay, here we go. Are we getting... Okay, the tasteless section. Now this is pod racing. Now what are we getting for the tasteless section? Player sexual. Okay, so they've actually kept it separate then. Okay.
They did.
So they've actually...
just hold on, just says the anus.
Okay, there we go. Here we go. The player sexual. The anus.
Hold on.
Anal circumference.
No. Reddit's gonna hate this. Male characters possess an anus and a penis. Female characters possess breasts and anus and a vagina. Reddit's gonna hate this book.
Yeah, this is very problematic, guys. Not gonna lie.
Are you telling me there are only two genders?
Okay, so anyway, look, players possess a number of attributes which represent their physical bodies as well as capacities. We'll skip over that. Below is how to calculate this. So the anus, a character's anus has two attributes associated with the anus: an anal circumference and an anal depth.
Anal depth.
Well-determined anal circumference. You go 1D percentile. And compare it to the following chart.
Breast size, flat, small, average, large, extra large, back-breaking. Absolute fucking knockers.
No, I would use the, what do you call that Canadian woodwork teacher? Do you remember that one?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, that, I would use that for the back-breaking.
My huge bahonkaroos.
Yeah, the penis. Okay, look, let's eat over these.
This man is touching my penis. a succulent Chinese meal.
I fucking love that guy.
This is Democracy Manifest.
Yeah. Wait. Anyway, so large size creatures apply the anus circumference diagonal by 2, and for every size category above large, they multiply by 1. Size creatures. Okay, so so I'm gonna play as I'm gonna play as an ogre. He's gonna be a big guy boy. He's gonna be a fat boy. And I think I've got a few ideas, and he's gonna have a massive cock. So he is, because he's gonna be a giant. You know, he is a big boy, like, you know. So it only makes sense.
Big old jelly dick.
Yeah, he's big old jelly dick. Yeah. Oh, you know
Cloaca. What? Oh no.
Wait. Where's this? The vagina.
The very bottom vagina.
Wait. Sexual injuries. The sodomizer. You have suffered from some kind of rough sex leading to one of your orifices being hurt. a bit torn. Yeah, someone tried to fit something that was too big.
P.A.T.A.L. fracture. Oh no.
No.
Scrambled guts. Oh my god. Okay, we have found the fatal of the fatal. All right, let's go.
Okay.
It only took 314 pages, but we finally found it.
We got there, so we did in the end. Honestly, the rest of the book's actually like very. It does some things interesting. There's stuff in it that would make me not be all that interested in playing it, but there is some stuff that I would steal from it. So
sexual combat. What?
Wait. Where's sexual combat? Sexual combat. Okay. Pleasure threshold. Main accountable size. Exhaustion. Okay. What's interesting here?
For pleasure. Sometimes you just want to have carnal relations. Is that a bonus? It's consensual.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Breast play, spanking, pace control, talk romantic, talk dirty, thrust hard, thrust soft. For pain. Oh, this is the not good way.
No, this is other way. Getting your own jolly.
Making them vulnerable, intimidation, overbearing. breeding.
Oh, for God's sake. Sex isn't all about pleasure. Well, not always. The primary purpose of sex is, of course, procreation. Sometimes over a long campaign, you may end up with children, either because you got impregnated or because you had a carnal relation. And, okay, so bleeding is both. Right, so wait. Oh my God. Oh, the furry chart. The impregnation. Look right beside it. So the chances of it working out.
Oh no. Why are dragons so high?
Are they actually? Where's the dragon?
50%? No!
Oh my God. Right, so the undead only 5% plant. So you
Why are dragons 50%? It's a coin flip?
Mate, that's not good. That's not good.
That's not good.
That's not. Mate.
You don't understand, GM. I will breed this dragon. Gregory, stop. No.
Being pregnant. While pregnant, you suffer a -2 to avoid. For every 3 months, you're pregnant to a maximum of -6 at 9 months. This also inflicts the same penalty to your physical. Honestly, see, pregnant, you may as well be -10 to everything.
And the crossbreeding chart. Here we go.
Oh,
Elves are straight
my
no
God.
across the board.
Wait,
Elves cannot crossbreed.
What? Okay. Trolls can.
Goblins and harpies can? What the fuck would that make?
God. Courtship? Oh my God. Oh, this is half-breeds. So you fucked some weirdo, and now you have to figure out which of you the child is inherited from, right? Sucks, I know, but it's relatively simple. When you have a child of two...
Hold on. Elves can't breed? Elves can't breed. Look. Elves can't breed at all.
Wait, what? Wait, okay, do you want...
Elves, no.
Right, okay, let's go back to the elf page then, in case we missed something on the lore about the elves. Maybe they're like... Are they like a thingy creature, you know what I mean? Right, hold on. So, physiology, history. Elves are known, they are created by the Great Mother and regarded her as their creator goddess. Their history is rather unremarkable to others, as more focus is put upon the Great Mother and her deeds, and how she is an eternal goddess who created the fair lands for her own safety and her desire to have a place where she and her creation... Okay, so that's all well and good, but why can they not breed biology? Small and lean stature, sitting or future, all elves stand out.
Same sex and not gay.
Wait, hold on. Let me go back down.
The situation modifier.
Where's that?
Same sex and not gay.
Wait, where's that? Hold on.
The game of courtship.
Oh, okay, let me
There's a
go
little
back.
chart next to it.
Same sex and not gay. So in a prison way.
Same
then?
sex and gay.
Wait, what do you mean same sex and not
Like,
gay?
what's the difference?
I mean, no, mate, what are you on about? It's not gay. He was sucking my dick.
Hold on. You coming to my house, suck my dick, call me gay. So 324, there's a page called The Horror.
324.
And it says, sex wasn't enough for you? Oh no. Oh dear. Well, we have you covered. The horrors of the world will include more than just the classics of grape and impregnation. Sometimes you need to really get down and dirty. We go deeper down the iceberg, the urethra.
What have they done? For some calculations, you'll need to determine the size and depth of the urethra. This is a rather simple matter, as the urethra is rather small. Calculations of the urethra length are equal to 1d6 plus 2 inches, with a diameter of around 0.2 inches. If you would
George, not the urethra.
Yeah. So, urethra... Okay, dilation and sounding, what does this mean?
I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, trickly, suction... Other orifices, stretching,
dilation and sounding, stretched nose, stretched ear, poked eye.
New spell.
Your ear's been penetrated, causing it to rupture from the force of the thrusting and bleed.
Mate, no, you don't put it in the ear.
Improvise orifices. Text. Don't know what
Well, they'll get there, so they will. Launch kidney stone. So this is new spells.
Hold on. You say launch kidney stone?
Yeah, launch kidney stone. So
Bestow kidney stone, launch kidney stone, golden. There it is, golden shower. Yep,
yeah,
there it is.
I'm surprised we haven't. I'm really shocked we didn't see a golden shower.
Cast. No, hold on. This is different. Cast upon a humanoid currently suffering from kidney stones. The kidney stones within them solidify into gold nuggets, which
Nice.
once excreted produce 1d4 gold coins worth of gold nuggets.
Neat. Neat.
So it's like alchemical convert gallstones, and you fucking make
Hey.
make nuggets of.
That's brutal. That is fucking brutal, man. Freak of nature. Oh, here we got hermaphrodites, transsexuals, and freaks of nature.
Hold on. There's a spell called Excrete Personality.
Exclude personality. Okay, leave it right there.
When cast upon an individual on a successful hit against mind, it causes them to have a weird feeling. The next time this character ejaculates, pisses, or shits, their soul will instead be transferred into their excreted substance.
So that's how we get you to play the fecal hands then, yeah?
Shush. So, freak of nature, transsexual, hermaphrodite, extra digit. Hold on. Through a mental illness instead of a true physical disorder. Mental illness? Is Fatal 2 based?
Here, well, look what it says. Fuck you. Lastly, this wall of shame is for those who deserve the light of day, savor some and hated by those other. Fuck you to Gygax, J.K. Rowling, Brian Hall.
And Brian Hall.
Fuck you, Mark Cohen. I'm going to assume Mark Cohen was the leader.
Didn't Brian Hall make the game?
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Right, so honestly,
is this tongue in cheek?
Yeah, I feel like so this here section, the tasteless section, everything else in this is a functional game. Like it's literally
this is a functional. Hold on. Thanks to the Islamic resistance movement and for their efforts to liberate their.
wait, hold up. So
what the fuck you say?
wait, hold up.
Thanks.
No, start from the start. This section is for thanks to those who have inspired and helped complete this work so special. So Paul Smith.
Okay. Hold on. Special thanks to Mike Pond Smith for spiritual guidance, Brian Hall, original designer of F.A.T.A.L, Matthew Patrick for his work on game theory, which helped inspire us, Matthew Mercer for his contributions to the tabletop game scene as a whole, Shad M. Brooks for his contributions to the AI art movement. Oh my
that's
god!
funny. Did you see his whole thing with about AI art? He went off on one on Twitter, and fuck, it's been a shitstorm ever since. He's been going.
Why don't you go ahead and tell me, Jim?
I don't even want to get into it. Pretty much, like the thing is, he says he spent like 6 months doing AI art, and he says that his examples of him getting better are just not there. Man, not gonna like. I think I've got better with AI art, but the examples he was using was just like I don't know.
Brianna Wu for her outstanding bravery in the face of immense diversity.
Oh my god, this is great. William Jeffrey Clinton, no relation
For supporting me through this endeavor. And Spencer Campbell, Janaea Kemper, and Jay Dragon for their work in the indie tabletop gaming sphere. And finally, thank you to Samantha Cohen for her unconditional love and supporting me.
I'm going to assume that's his girlfriend, yeah, the creator. Thanks to the Islamic resistance.
That's
yeah.
Michael Cohen's daughter. And thanks to the Islamic resistance movement for their efforts to liberate their
So, yeah, wait, what? So, yeah, I don't really know where to go with this. I'm going to go back to the top. Let's point out some of the stuff that was good. Let's point out some of the stuff that was trash. Like, honestly, the setting's kind of... Okay, so the setting's interesting. I'll give it that. I actually think...
Urinating. Hold on. Urinating. It says, haha, pee is the fuck... Go to page 141.
141.
It just says urinating. Haha, pee. It's his only description.
141. Sense, I'm on.
But go to the next one. You'll see like trapping tumble.
Sight.
And this is urinating. Let's go home. Right there. Go left and all the way down. No, move your mouse left. No, go up. Move your mouse left and go down.
Tumble. Urinating.
There you go.
Health and Haha, pee-pee.
Haha, pee-pee.
Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can aim. Whole words. Let's see. How many? Okay, so it only says anus 11 times. Alright?
That's... Hold on. /F grape. Only 16 times.
Penis?
Hold on. Oh, hold on. That's actually involving drape, too. Hold on. Let's do a space here.
Right. Okay, so...
Okay, so only 14 times.
14 times. Will we go through all the times it says it? Because, like, I feel like...
Hold on. Oh, harpies have a trait called "You will mate with me."
Oh my god.
Harpies receive a +4 bonus to checks made to grapple, restrain, and checks made to engage in overbearing. In addition, during grape, as a reaction, if the male you're graping attempts to escape and pull out, he immediately takes a penile fracture and puncture injury.
So, you know what? It's pretty functional. Garbu, would you play this?
Honestly, if I was making a game, this seems pretty okay.
I mean, I feel
like they had a lot of, they put a lot of work into it. I mean, overbearing specialist. Oh, it's a harpy trait. Overbearing specialist. Being a seasoned grapist, you know how best to subdue and grape men. You receive a +5 bonus to brawling and wrestling checks made for overbearing. So long as you are overbearing, you will not suffer from any sexual injuries unless you choose to hurt yourself.
Gee.
What the fuck, Lilith?
So is this like? Is there any way of like? So they've got a Kofi. Let me go on and see if people can.
Bugbear Spangen helm. While wearing this helm, you receive a +4 bonus to checks while made to grape. It's like it's a grape helmet.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
So is there any way for people to like buy this early? Like, is this like?
I don't know, but like I'm pretty now that I think that first passage for like, the whole fascist thing is actually tongue in cheek humor because they were like, big thanks to Matthew Mercer,
yeah,
and Brianna Wu,
yeah. I that's what I was thinking at the start, but I wasn't sure because like we hadn't went into it yet.
Fuck you, Gary Gygax and Jake.
I mean, this would definitely. I don't. Where?
Oh my god!
I think I would take it to Jeff at like Giant Slayer and see if you could sell it there. I don't think it's worth.
Hey Jeff, can I sell my book on your website? Get away from me!
I don't think you would be allowed to sell. Like, I think you'd get banned from like drive-through. Not gonna lie.
They wouldn't make past the fucking vetting process on drive.
I mean, I'd be tempted to let you sell it on my site, but like, I don't want to have to handle it. Like, I don't want to. Like, I don't want to have to. Like, I'd be okay with selling this because I think it's kind of funny, man. Not gonna lie.
I think I found the picture for your character you want to make. It'd just be this as an ogre.
All right, let's see.
I'm copying, pasting.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's.
Fuck you, Leatherman.
Yeah, that's my character type. Where do you want to go with this? We'll wrap up because
this is honestly better than Dagger Heart. That seems fucking stupid to say, but this seems better than both Dagger Heart and Thirsty Sword.
I would argue by a healthy margin. Yeah, like a very healthy margin.
I know how dumb that sounds, but this is going to play better than both of those games. And like the combat section needs a little bit of
I think it could be a bit better
of a polishing up, yeah.
I think,
but like
it does need polish. I definitely think it needs polish. I think there's a lot of stuff that could be cut down, streamlined. Definitely,
but I do like
draft.
See, I do like how like magic casters can flame out on accident, and you lose magic. Sorry, you burn too hot, bro. Like that's kind of cool. I do like how magic appears powerful because you can emplace and then extract golden kidney stones out of people. But like if you burn too bright and your ember gets too bright, you burn out and you lose your magic. And then when you do, you will die by suicide after so many odd months. It's just like that. That's thought they put into it, you know. And I mean, the game has a racism chart, so
I mean, like, you got me with a racism chart. If a game has a racism chart, I'm interested. You got me. They have put in a lot of stuff that I think is genuinely decent. There is a handful of things that I would definitely steal. Like, there's a good few ideas in there that I think are worth exploring, and I think they could be definitely expanded on. Honestly, the tasteless section is kind of funny. Honestly, again, I'm gonna go back to you don't.
I think this is better than the first Fatal book. Actually, when you think about it, like this seems a lot more piss take and more just.
Yeah,
it's a solid game book that's a bit spicy.
It's a piss take. You know what it reminds me of? It's kind of like Men. Do you remember the RPG Men that we did?
Oh yeah, I remember Men. Yeah.
It is parody. It's a piss joke. I think it's a bit too crunchy now. If I'd be honest with you, for something like this, a piss take game, I think you should give more rules right, because I just don't see people playing.
Well, the thing is, if you make a really good piss take game with a solid combat system and everything else, I mean, it could be a solid success.
Yeah, it could be. I think I would like some more diagrams in the. So let me go down and get it back up here.
Now, Lilith, James and I are open for free consulting. If you do,
I don't know. No one should be consulting with me. If I be honest with you,
no, because there's something to the combat system that I kind of get, but requires a lot more moving things around, make more sense.
Yeah,
like I know what they're trying to do, and I get that, but it's just one of those things where like it's not quite there. And I know that me and James could iron out this combat system without completely changing it.
Yeah, I feel like it needs. It's rough, and I feel like it just needs iron, but I think it's definitely there. And
thing is, it is different. Like
yeah.
For all games, you want to aim to be just a little bit different, but still familiar. And this is actually quite, because it's based off. If you're a huge Roman Empire buff, you're like, oh, I fucking love the Roman Empire. This is your fucking game. Caesar is a fucking god, like a living god human, and it was like magic in the Roman Empire and shit, and kobold mines. This is your jam.
Yeah.
This is your fantasy historical war game based on some tacits of history. Like this could be your shit.
I could see this working very well. See the way like with the combat rules with flanking, I think you could implement this almost into like a war game or like a skirmish game at least. I think you could definitely do like a miniature skirmish game with this very easily. So you could it's kind of crunch. It's a bit more crunch than what I would go for personally.
Well, you keep saying that, but what part is too crunchy for you?
I would just like, for instance, like, so the flanking,
like
I would,
because if you're gonna say crunch, you gotta explain where the crunch is. You're not liking it. So what part should it be more rules like?
I would go for like honestly just squares, hexes.
Yeah, squares would be a lot simpler. For sure.
I feel like for the like honestly, hexes are better for certain things. I am using hexes for my air and my seagulls. I'm just doing degrees of turn though for vehicles, and I would just do honestly like, so for instance. Like,
actually, you said vehicles. There's no vehicle rules in this game or mounted combat.
Well, I'm sure.
Well, I'm saying because if you're in Roman Empire times, cavalry were a huge tacit of combat, so you need solid cavalry rules.
Yeah, you would need something like that, at least like smashing into them.
The thing is, though, like I don't hate how they're trying to do that. That's actually kind of neat.
I think that's what I would put down on this whole book. Kind of neat, not gonna lie. They've put in a lot of stuff that is interesting.
Well, they try to do things in an alternative way, and it's a bit different. Like,
yeah,
because remember with D&D 5e, you have your action and your single reaction, or not reaction. It's a bonus action, you know. While this, you have like you can generate 8 bonus actions that happens outside your turn.
Mm.
And like that's kind of a neat way to do it. You can kind of build a very reactionary character. Mind you, there's a whole other aspect of like being a professional breeder, but you know, in terms of combat, if they take the combat a bit more seriously, they could have a game.
Yeah, I think they already have a game. Like honestly, they do have.
Well, like a really good combat game where you can build to certain strengths, and you could, I think they're damn near there, bro. Like,
yeah,
we all took the piss like LOL Fatal 2. However, it may be Fatal more in a combat way as well. You have beheading and shit. You can lop off limbs and shit. Like, it's just like it's not quite there, but they're fucking close, bro.
There's more of a game than. See, what do you call it? Fatal 2. I expected far more fetal elements. Does that make sense?
Double the dicks.
I expected like, I just expected more. More of that. Knows. And overall, not bad. What would you say about this? For being set this for free, I think it's worth checking out. I don't know, it depends, how much they're going to charge for this, whether or not it's worth checking out.
I have to say, this is a solid C+. Yeah. Honestly. Go ahead.
I'd probably agree with you. I would give it more... okay, you know what? Okay, so I'll go for it. There is some stuff in here. First, I'll go through the stuff that I think is more taste-based. So I know some people love this stuff. I'm not a fan of it. I like classes and systems. This seems to be skill-based.
Oh, yeah.
That's just something that I'm...
skill and background based.
Don't get me wrong, I like having that stuff in there, although I prefer background stuff. I'm not overly fussed on skills. I like to just tie everything to attributes and call it a day. Some people prefer it. It's up to you, really. I prefer classes, and I know some people just...
Well, everyone does classes. I did jobs, but it's kind of the same thing. At least they think, hey, you want to build your background, and boom, that's your class.
Yeah. So I think it's again, that's a taste matter. For me, I don't think that's a... You can't
personal
just be
preference.
Yeah, this game doesn't have classes. Oh, it equals bad game. It's well, it's not like that at all. It's really not. It's personal preference, and to me, that's a personal preference that, for me, it wouldn't bleep me off completely. Again, there's some stuff in here. What would you pay for this, Garbu? As a PDF, as is.
Well, as is. $5, because again, as is right now, the combat needs a little bit of work, not a lot, but a little bit. It's nearly there, and it needs a lot more art. I think even just AI art.
Even AI art, they need more. Yeah,
it needs more AI art or a nice page layout.
Yeah, well, again, it's early version, so I'm gonna they're probably not gonna hire the formatter until the very end. Yeah, obviously. Until it's all completely.
But in current state, I would pay $5 to steal shit from it.
Yeah, I think I would agree with you. I wouldn't buy a physical version of this because I just don't think I would actually run this game. Does that make sense? And I only really buy books if I think that I'm gonna actually run it. I don't think I would, and there would just
in a later state, if they really have a hammering combat system in a more in-depth setting, this book could be a fucking winner, dude. This circumference system may be the only like fantasy Roman game you can buy that is actually not dog shit.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I love this stuff.
And the irony is thick in that, bro. It's some thick ass irony.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, but if they kind of unfuck the combat a bit and put it mounted rules and wagons and such, I mean, it'd be it sounds so weird because I keep seeing the title, F.A.T.A.L.
I can't believe. How the fuck did someone make something that's actually playable?
I know, this is honest. It's honestly shocking. It's kind of surprising how, even on the first pass, they kind of did it, And the setting is actually kind of original. Think about it. How many reverse isekai, Roman AD type books are there out for play without pulling up fucking pundit, But an actual fantasy reverse isekai setting. I personally can't think of one that's still around.
No, I can't think of anything. Nothing sticks out.
Because technically, old D&D was an isekai. It was about the post-apocalypse shit was going on. Well, but that's a whole other fucking bag of stuff.
Yeah, I'm not even going to get into that because people are going to argue with us. But there is
actually, Dark Sun.
Check it. Look into Cheat Meal, guys. Okay, that's all I got to say. Just look into Cheat Meal and you'll see what I'm on about. Cheat Meal is actually really interesting. So it is. But again, it is more of it's more of a war game than anything else. Anyway, look, I don't want to get sidetracked. This video is coming up to 2 hours long. What would you say? I think this is funny. I think it's honestly at the minute it's definitely still in
early stages.
Early
stages.
Is it there for playtesting? I think you could put this out for playtesting.
The combat will cause issues during playtesting, though.
Yeah, I think you could put this out as like a play. I think you could put it out and let people run it and see what happens.
An alpha test.
Yeah. I think I would agree with you. I think the highlight of the book for me has been the magic items, and honestly,
for sure, dude.
Honestly, they've put way more work into. They really have put far more work into like everything else. It feels like honestly, the fucking the tasteless section has probably had like the least amount of work done in it. If I'm being honest with you.
To be frank, it was kind of the most boring section. Which sounds kind of funny, but like everything else kind of overshadowed like the fucking party shit. Like the setting is curious, the factions are curious.
Yeah,
you have like all the different races. And all that.
The pregnation chart's pretty funny, man. Not gonna lie, I think that's that's hilarious. That's actually
why are the dragons so high?
That's good. I like that.
But like it's very clearly tongue in cheek because they're like saying thanks to the Al-Hamoud for fighting for freedom.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's like if this isn't like a parody or like an LOL April Fool's Day joke because they come out April Fool's Day.
Did it? No, they messaged me on the 25th, I think, of March. Oh, okay. So they did.
Well,
yeah.
People had April Fool's Day, but regardless, like if this gets ironed out, this could be a pretty solid fucking game book where it has no actual political ties. It's as if like tongue-in-cheek shit or like government actual humor. Yeah. And if you want to, if you're a fucking Twitter transite who's like you want to live out your best male to female dreams, this is kind of the book for you when you think about it. Like they may sound fucked up, but you'll have more freedom here than you will in Thirsty Sword Lesbians.
Yeah, you would actually. You actually really would.
Like that sounds kind of shitty, but I'm right. Like this is simply like I'm a transvestite. All right, roll for your dick link then. You kind of build your character and like it sounds silly, but I think this is the best like pro LGBT book out there because there's actually like a gay and not gay romancing chart. Like brother, like it's all there.
Yeah, honestly, I think I agree with you on that. I don't honestly know what else to put on this. I'm shocked. Yeah, I think I'll give a C+ for the state it's in. I think with Iron Knight, I think it'll become something actually kind of interesting. I don't know. I would need to see it in its finished state whether or not I would actually run it. I don't think I would. Would you run this? Yeah. Would you run this? Would you play this?
Well, I mean, I might, but like it's one of those things where I built my system for me.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard for you.
And the thing is, I could be like if the combat was good and different, I would play this game for the setting. Like here's the thing, I have no urge to play Daggerheart because there's no setting, but the setting is so unique and kind of fun and wacky that I might play the game just to play in the setting.
Yeah. Do you think? I think I'm interested in the Amber system. The Amber system I thought was pretty cool. I like the crossbreeding, not the crossbreeding chart. Sorry, the racism chart. That was. I like the racism chart.
Everyone hates ogres. Like fuck ogres.
Yeah. Even ogres don't like ogres apparently.
You guys so mean to me. Yeah. I break breads. Yeah. Fuck you, ogre.
Oh, here, look, let me get this up here before I forget. So I managed to open up the chart. So the F.A.T.A.L of 1206 AD. So if you look down here, so the slave mines are actually South Africa. So the kobold mines. Right?
Are they really?
The human, demi-human trade route is East Africa. And then Kingdom of Axiom is like Somalia and stuff like that.
Well, that's not great.
The Troll Stomping Grounds is Sahara. The Ogre Tribes is mostly like Siberia sort of direction. Like,
well, yeah, I fucking figured that because they're kind of playing off of like the Warhammer Fantasy ogres that live in the mountains.
Yeah. What's the Indian one? Is the Indian one? Let me get that back up again here.
Fecal lands.
No, the Gardi Salas. I can't say that. Let me see.
Fecal lands. Fucking lands are fake.
Hold on. Fuck's sake, where is it? Let me just go back up here. Let me just.
Where did it go? I can't find it.
Sultanate. How the fuck do you spell Sultanate?
Sultinate.
Sultanate. Spell it out for me again there. How do you spell it?
Just type in S-U-L-T. That should pull it up.
S-U-L-T. No, you need it. I need it. Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, there we
Just
go.
go to glossary, you dingus.
No, hold on. Right, previous.
Okay, the Guru Sultanate. Got it. It's page 11.
Page 11. Okay, so, as referred to as India, this land was conquered by Muhammad, Guru, and now former leader. Okay, so the humans then. Okay, never mind. I was just wondering. So it looks like it's mostly Africa that they've changed then. Where do the dwarves live? Dwarven Republic. That's in Africa. They've literally just moved Africa about, and then Madagascar is the island of the elves.
Oh, Madagascar? Really?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Interesting.
I could, yeah, okay. Right, well, anyway, look, where do you want to go with this? Overall, if you can get your hands on
pretty
this...
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think I'll give it that. I'll give it the overall score pretty okay. The most fun bit was the magic items for me. I think I am going to steal.
Pleasantly surprised? I was like, what? I was like, what's this shit gonna be? I had like the worst,
I thought so much worse. I genuinely thought this was going to be, honestly, one of the worst things I've ever seen.
The lowest expectations were garnered.
I 100% expected this to be genuine dog shit. I really expected the worst things imaginable.
Fucking genuine dog shit.
No, that's what I had in my mind. I was just thinking, yeah, this is going to be fucking trash. No one's going to be why does this exist? Why does this have to exist? And overall, not bad.
Pretty okay.
Does the original F.A.T.A.L have its own setting? Or has this guy put his own setting on it?
I think this is original. I think.
Let me just Google that. F.A.T.A.L tabletop RPG setting. Fantasy F.A.T.A.L is a polytheistic European-based world with medieval technology in which Christianity never exists, although it is technically
okay, so actually, just in that exact sentence, it is different because Christianity does exist.
Yeah. So it turns out.
I think these guys did it better. I think these guys took the rebound rim shot off of the other guy and slam dunked that bitch.
Yeah, I really want to know what they're doing for the cover art. Honestly, you know what? Just because it's F.A.T.A.L, and I feel like we're never ever going to get F.A.T.A.L input.
No, hold on. They need the cover to be like two hands holding a ring on each side and pulling it. That's what they need.
Wait, they need the cover to be goatsy or something, straight up. That's what they need it to be.
Artistic goatsy where they can't tell what it is. Yeah.
Honestly, okay, you know what? Just because it's got the blessing of approval of the original creator of F.A.T.A.L, I feel like if this was in a complete state, because we're never ever going to get a print version of F.A.T.A.L, I feel like you're just not going to get it. I feel like I would kind of be tempted to pick it up just to say that I own a copy of F.A.T.A.L. Yeah,
I have it. Yeah.
That would be it. I would love to see more of the comedy elements, if I be honest with you. The fuck you page. I would love to see far more of that because I think that's where it really shined.
That kind of was comedy gold, wasn't it, though?
Yeah, I liked it. Overall, at the minute, I would say it's worth a $5 as a PDF. If it was a full, complete book, I think you could easily charge, I don't know, 15 for a PDF and maybe 30 for a hardback. But that would be the finished product, maybe depending on what places are maybe charge the most I would be willing to pay personally for a physical copy would be $35, and even then I don't think I would play it, just because it would more be for me being yeah, I got a copy of F.A.T.A.L, man, you know what I mean, you want to just for that alone, just for the meme. Yeah, just for the meme aspect.
Mate, you want to play fucking F.A.T.A.L? Yeah.
What would you be like, Garbu? How would you? You never buy books, so that's the only thing.
The thing is, I buy a PDF probably, but the thing is, the setting is, if the setting has more lore to it, it could be just a really interesting setting.
Yeah.
You have humans who are living forever now, and Rome is kind of been watching over the world and this huge empire, and empires always crumble and fall because things come in, and they have all these other factions, the fucking Nords in the fucking north and the Celts and all. It's just it kind of piqued my interest in a way. And if you have a really good couple of stories inside there that kind of show how the world works, I think people would play the game just to play in that in that setting.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, here, I just want to put this in, so I'll show you guys the emails that I got just for transparency's sake, alright? So, Garbo, can you see this stuff? Hello, sir. Would you be interested in a press copy of F.A.T.A.L 2? I think you would find the contents enlightening. Thanks. Okay, owner of a writer of Meeting Press LLC.
Meeting Press LLC.
So I didn't actually see this. I've just been busy. Here you go, a press copy. So they sent me a PDF, and I opened it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
See, April 1st.
Yeah, so I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? It's F.A.T.A.L 2. It's Lil Baron Hall gave his blessing, though he refuses to sell the rights to the previous book like I wanted. I'll give you money to review it. How much? It's like, nah, I was gonna do it anyway. If you want, you can send us money, though. You know, people are very insistent on giving me money.
Well,
I'm not gonna say no to you.
You know, like we did the review, and like we weren't paid, and it's still a fucking solid C, man.
Yeah, I would give it, the way it is at the minute, I would give it a solid C. I'd be very interested. I think it's
sponsored by F.A.T.A.L 2, the new fucking what was that fucking Raid Shadow Legend? F.A.T.A.L 2, the RPG.
I feel
like a fucking dragon.
I feel like just for the meme aspect, I think it could go very far, and I would love to see what it looks like in print. I do want to see the finished product of this, though. This is very much not finished in my view. In my eyes, it's not finished.
No way in hell. No way in hell it's finished.
I want to see more. I feel like, especially for like the combat sections with the hexes, I need way more hexes. I would love way more charts. You know, you want to make it retard proof, but again, do you really need to make this retard proof? Because what are the type of people that are going to be like, man, I'm playing F.A.T.A.L 2. You know, it's going to be people that like know role playing games already.
Or veterans, yeah.
Yeah, so like I feel like you don't really need to go with that as much.
At the same time, you may have to do like a little bit of that shit, you know, just a little bit.
So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to finish. I don't really have anything else to say. Overall, I'm pleasantly surprised.
That's the phrase, pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Who would have guessed that this is unironically better than Daggerheart?
Daggerheart and especially Sword Lesbians.
I think that's going to be the title of the video, so I'm going to actually put that in. That
F.A.T.A.L 2 is better than Daggerheart?
Yeah.
Soy Jack going O in background?
Genuinely, that's honestly what I put on it. I'm sure Lilith Cohen can let us know in the comments of where you could buy this or where you could pick it up, or like, you know, how to go about it.
You too can buy your F.A.T.A.L lands here.
Well, I mean, I think it looks like they're probably going to do it the same way you've done it. Like, you know, you can buy it and then it's going to be continually updated. Do you know what I mean?
It's just the best way, because I mean, thing is, like, people want hard copies, and I get that. They want hard copies of the Veil Riders, but like, I'm a really dumb person. I'm gonna miss stuff. Like, I'm still fixing shit.
Yeah.
This day, I'm not gonna sell you guys a partially complete book that's gonna be replaced in the next, you know, month to 15th update.
Yeah.
I just don't feel good about that.
Yeah. Well, look, that's like, it's one of those ones. I think you will get there eventually with it all.
Oh, of course,
you know
yes.
What I mean? Eventually at some stage. Anyway, look. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Is there anything else worth bringing up? Do you want to show anything, Group? Is there anything?
I'm doing major updates to my book. I redid the entire grenade system. More art's coming out. I think this next 15th. It's just me. Relax.
Why? What is it? The dogs?
Yeah, I fucking tap my desk and like door. But I think that the next 15th is gonna be a nice big major update, adding smaller items, adding basic spells and alchemical ingredients and that kind of stuff. And I like to think the book's in a good place? ? But that's all I really got. You know, the kids' book is coming pretty good. The art for it's fucking smashing. I'm getting lit on fire on Twitter over it for some fucking reason.
Well, what are they guarding at you on Twitter for today?
Well, they're like, you're making this kid book to lure in children, aren't you? I'm like, I just want kids to have a fun book to read an adventure story on, but whatever, you do you.
Look, Garb, you know the problem is you argue with people. Like, see, whenever I see people gardening about me online, I just look at them and be like, ugh, you know, just keep moving on. Whereas you're like, I can see you, like, you know, you're clapping your fingers. It's like, ha, this is where the fun begins. Like, you know.
Well, the thing is like, you know, I'm paying for actual artists, to do this stuff, and this is the art she's putting out for the kids book about like 4 Kip is uploading. But like, I'm writing this book and paying for the art, so adults who have kids who like my parents are in a D&D. They have their own kids book now with a little kid adventure and with a fantasy setting and fantasy creatures, and it's a nice fairly adventurous storyline, and there's no like politics in it or like here's the overall grinding teaching moment. It's just like, here's adventure, kids, have fun reading. It's the biggest part is I'm making this to get kids to read fucking books.
Yeah, well,
kids Aussie's age are just fucking playing fucking Jungle Run on their iPad or some shit. I'm not reading books.
Yeah. Oh, this is boring as shit. Let me watch fucking clips of Family Guy, man. What are you on about? Yeah. Look, this video's gone long enough. I don't
going
know
out today, right, James?
What? What are you
going out today, right?
Going out today?
The video, yeah, coming out today.
Oh no, there's no way I'm going to get this edited.
You bastard!
It's 2 hours long. Think about to edit
Bro,
this,
just chew through it.
There's no way I'm getting this done today. The best is going to be up for is like Thursday, very earliest Thursday. There's no way I'm getting this up today. It's alright. Like, it's 8 o'clock now. You know what I mean?
Lazy James, you and your family.
It's 8 o'clock now. The chat. I have to. The earliest I can upload is 10 p.m. GMT. After that, it just gimps the video, so it does. I have to wait till the next day. Right. Well, you can wait till the next. You can wait till the next day, and then it'll be done. Anyway, look. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't really know where else to go with this.
It's not dog shit.
Yeah, it's not dog shit. It's actually quite nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be honest with you, people do send me stuff quite often, and it's not often that we actually get to like review stuff because I think people send me too much, and I feel bad because I've got a lot of
or they want good reviews. Winky face, like give me a good review. How about your shit sucks? Fuck off.
Yeah, this is pleasantly surprised. Honestly, I thought we were going to be shitting all over this. I really expected to be shitting all over this. Anyway, I can't. Look, that's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to keep saying. I thought this was going to be trash. Pleasantly surprised. Look, hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know what you think down below. All that good shit, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.